Yo, 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 it's your boy Rockstar, host of the popular new podcast at my mama's house and Rock's house. And as usual, I come to you humbly out of respect for life and life itself. With that being said, we ain't gonna hold you no longer. We're gonna go on get into these shits. And I'm talking about cow shit, you know what I'm talking about? But before we get this show started, you know I gotta introduce my team. What's me without a team, you know what I'm talking about? So let's go. We got Big Yogi in the building. State your case, family.
Look out, man, back at it like a crack addict. Fuck with a fat boy, huh? Keep coming.
Yes, sir. King, talk to him.
Hey, what's up, family? Cheers out there. Hope you had a great day today. Bless.
Yes, yes. We're going to skip town and we're going to go holler at Quality. Quality, speak to him.
NAT, solid E, a.k.a. Quality. Yo, team.
You did. And we're going to go and get to the middle of the ball, man. You know I got to give you a shout out and introduce you to my boy, Rich.
Hey, what's going on, baby? You know it is, Rich Blacksman, the world's greatest nigga. You already know. You already know, man. Hey, that's me.
Yes, sir. Now we're going to go to the end of the street. He in the corner sack, you know what I'm talking about? Trust, talk to him.
What up, world? Trust the gent. I gotta give me a saying, man. These niggas got sayings and shit now, man.
Hey, man.
I gotta come on with it.
Hey, it's going down. Hey, business gonna be good, looking good in a minute once we get monetized. Business gonna start looking good. I mean, we all got phrases that's gonna make money.
I gotta give me some shit.
Hey.
I was talking to Big Yogi the other day. I say, shit. I say, man, we gonna have to come at the t-shirt companies as a whole because everybody got their slogan, right? So we all got slogans that's gonna sell t-shirts. So we have more leverage if we come with them together than individually. You know what I mean?
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Okay,
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm working on it too. I'm working on it. I mean, I'm gonna talk. I kind of already started talking to Yogi about it. But we're going to get there. We just got to be patient right now. Let's get monetized first.
Hey, look, if y'all ain't know, I'm representing for the fat boys. Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, with that being said, man, we're going to go and get into the icebreaker. On this one, man, I want to give a shout out. This is basically celebrating Houston's own. I don't know him personally, but people that I'm close to know him. So I've watched him grow, and I just had to give him show him some love, and this is the icebreaker. Let's go. Mute your mics.
I'm flood all 32. All 32. I'm missing 2, but I still got 32. You know, like some flawless mixed with like some emeralds. You know what I'm saying? And the invisible sets all mixed together. Okay. Oh, no. So I'm talking about. I want this right here. What that person know? 500. You kiss my ass. I want everything bust down, even the hands. When it's telling time, I want to be blind. You know what I'm saying? When it's clicking, I want the diamond to bust. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how to tell time, but I know how to tell diamonds though. Y'all still do the 4-finger rings? Custom make it. So I want that motherfucker to say young on one ring, dumb on the second, stupid on the third, motherfucker on the fourth. You hear me? Because you a young, dumb, stupid motherfucker. You think I'm gonna pay all this goddamn money? About not pay later? Sorry shit. Give me like 3 months, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go catch the plays again, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna bring the whole gang back. We copied everything. At my 40th year class reunion, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make them think I'm still in the streets. I work at the plant. I'm illegal. So I want you to update this goddamn rope chain, make me look like goddamn LL Cool J in this goddamn prime. You hear me? Mm-hmm. That's the motherfucker I want right there. You got that way? Yep. I'm really gonna put down on 20,000. Yeah. Shit. Fuck you in that goddamn reunion. Get my goddamn rope change. I want to flip.
They gotta make it up be tripping.
Say, I mean, the shit ain't funny, but the shit funny.
Yeah, that nigga there, man. What's his name?
Jeff Shelley. He from the H.
Yeah. I be seeing him on my timeline every now and then.
Yeah, my people, one of my people related to him, and a few of my people, they close to him. They know him well. We close in H-Town. We country to country. Always everybody know everybody. So, yeah, he funny than a mug. I definitely support him, man. So, I guess I can use that as the flowers too, because he started out, 0 followers. You know what I mean? And he worked his way up. He was patient. It took him some years. He been doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing it. He never wavered. He stayed consistent. And he still got a long way to go, but he is gaining some motion. So I just wanted to be able to, at least say, hey, you know what I'm saying? I showed him some love in the early stages. A lot of times, we don't like supporting a nigga till he already done made it. So let it be known that
nigga shit.
Yeah, so let it be known that Rockstar, Big Yogi, King, Quality, Rich, and Trust, we don't wait till you blow up to give you flowers, man. We gonna show you love while you in the trenches.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. How y'all doing, man? What's good? How y'all week been going, bro?
Hey, man, all I gotta say is life is good. That's all, baby.
Yeah, good. Just staying busy, man. Just staying busy. That's all good, though. Good
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
It's good stuff.
Hey man, yes sir.
Shoot, it was hard. It was hard to get on. I was so busy, just navigating through the editing, like
See,
you kind of get into a zone,
Yeah.
Hard to get out that zone, huh?
It is. It is. It's hard to get out of it.
That's what's
What about you, Quality?
Oh shit, man. My shit, regular smuggler. Shit, I don't do much. I ain't as important as you guys, so you know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing but chase these goddamn children.
Who gonna check him? Who gonna check him, Rich? Down, Rich. Check him, Rich.
see. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Trust, what about you, man?
You know me, man. I'm slow rolling this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm done school shopping and shit. I'm slow rolling.
Damn, bro, I ain't even started yet.
Shit. Yeah, school start next week.
I know, nigga. I
Orientation.
I got a few days, baby.
Orientation is tomorrow.
I don't have no problem.
School start next week, so.
nigga.
Oh yeah, next week I'm gonna be out there with you, Rock. So
Yeah, I was just gonna say you gonna be out here in the week.
Yeah, I'll be out there, man.
I'm gonna be ready for you, man. Have everything situated for you, man. Make a few groceries.
Did I send you my itinerary for my flight when I land?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I got you. I'm gonna get you.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
If he have me Ubering, I'm gonna let y'all know, man.
See what I'm talking about?
I'll make sure y'all check out that spot, man. Let me know what it's like, man. I'm putting that on my to-do list when I go out there.
Man, I ain't going to that shit.
Come on, man. Try it out one time.
See, that thing's probably $100 to get in and $50 to park.
Wait a second. I ain't gonna lie. I am frugal. What's the word? I'm frugal.
You was right.
Hey, I ain't never seen a club scene in a city fall so low so quick. It's fucked up out here.
Oh no, yeah.
It's fucked up out here, bro.
I don't believe in that.
Club scene, trust to tell you. Man, I swear to God, that shit is trash now. Because people like the only people in the clubs now is the people from out of town.
Oh shit.
Houston became hot. Everybody here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody right here.
They trying to make their state. Everybody trying to claim it. They trying to claim shit.
Yeah. But
And
see,
if
the
you from
difference
here, you
is
better lock
everybody
in.
out here
They
too.
trying to get it.
Yeah, the difference is everybody out there too. Atlanta still, they got the world's busiest airport. The difference is that Houston ain't taxing motherfuckers like they doing out here. You know what I'm saying?
Hope we don't start.
Yeah, most of the clubs in Houston still free parking and shit. It's not, the valet ain't as expensive. Most of these clubs out here, it ain't even no free parking. Damn. You spending $100 before you walk in the club.
Yeah.
It sounds like too much to me. I'm sorry.
It's fucked up out here.
I'm not
That's
doing
why
it.
when I'm out of town, I get an Uber to where I'm going. I ain't worried about no parking. Nothing. Drop me off at the.
I'm not going.
Yeah, I don't want to drive.
I'm not going.
Shit now.
I'm just gonna be straight up.
I'm not going.
If I gotta spend $100, I'm not going.
But see, here's the thing though. It's depending on how much you trying to do. Because if you trying to do a lot, you cheaper just rent the car.
But
I'm not trying to do a lot, and I ain't going.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
See?
Yeah,
No, we ain't trying to run you out, fam. You got to know where to go. That's all. It's some, like, for example, out here, the bars is the best spots. But we older. That's where we want to be anyway.
Yeah, that's about. I ain't trying to fuck with no clubs. Nigga,
Yeah, you can give me a sports bar, man. I'm good to go.
A goddamn good
I'm good to go.
Yeah,
a couple of Heinekens, and it's on and popping. Y'all watch what I do now.
I'm going in the jungle. Y'all know I'm going in the jungle.
We know you, Rich. We know you.
I'm not born. I'm going in there with him.
And the fucked up part, because he's my best friend, I got to go with his ass.
Come on, let's go, man. We're going in the jungle, baby.
I gotta go see that, nigga. Shit.
Trust, I'm gonna take him in the jungle, baby. It's all right. Yeah, man, it'll be all right.
Man, come on up out of that sun gun with my alligator suit, man, or whatever I need to do, man.
You going with the world's greatest nigga, man.
That's what I'm talking about. You understand? Hey,
quality.
Quality.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling me that it's like you the world's greatest nigga. You goddamn
quality. If you go to the strip club with that alligator suit on, they definitely gonna think you hiring. They gonna
see.
Well, let me change all of that because I got other shit.
They gonna say, "Oh Lord."
They gonna be running now.
I don't want nothing to do with that action, dog. Be honest with y'all, low key though, for real. This is real talk, y'all. And this probably bad business for the strip club. I go to a strip club, I fall asleep, man. I don't appreciate being teased. I don't want no teasing. Don't come around me. Teased. Yeah, don't sitting on me. Don't be doing all that. Let you understand what the business is.
Same way, Trust. I don't do lap dances.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't want all that. Ain't good for me.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say this: I do have fun when I go because I don't go really just for the girls. I go to congregate with my peoples.
Yeah, we
having fun, but in the setting, the strippers is like a good background setting for me congregating with my people. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but you know something, y'all?
The things that they're doing.
Shit to the side. Most strip clubs got some good goddamn food, man. They have a nice cook in there, and that be crazy as fuck. Because I started years going off back there going to St. James Place. Man, they used to have a mean trust. You know what I'm talking about though. They had a mean motherfucking setup back up in there. Food, I mean, they would have everything. Seafood, then they have a soul food day. I mean, St. James Place. I'm telling you, if you think there's women in there. You can get on, do what you do. But
wait a minute.
I'm talking about we go for
is St. James the one off 290?
Now Greensboro, I agree right there on 45.
That's all Rich. Because it was one on 290. It was so cold. I used to go there for lunch, man. Some cold.
Yeah.
Have $10 steak fries.
Yes, $20. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
man.
And I'm talking about crab steak. That was in my meat eating days.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, they be having some good cooks. So a lot of times, and then they open late. So if you don't want no fast food, boom, you fall right in there. You're gonna get everything you need. Yeah. You might find one feeling like you feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, goddamn. See what I'm talking about? I just want to go home, Rick. I just want to go home.
They ain't gonna let you though. You understand what I'm saying? They're not gonna let you.
I don't think it's them. I think it's you.
Yeah. It's them. I just don't know how to say no.
So they on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so we're gonna go and get into it. Let me go and start off with this video.
All right.
What is going on? Mute mics.
Yalla habibi, yalla habibi, yalla habibi.
Ain't no motherfucking way.
Must be from Middle America. Must be from Middle America. You got
no, it can happen. It can happen. Basically, when I saw it, back now, if anything, that's near water. They're near Ocean City. Yeah.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. They must be from Middle America, because you from the coast. You know, you got to watch your food when you're on the coast.
I don't know. It happens a lot on the West Coast. I've seen it happen.
Listen, in Miami, go to Miami and think you're gonna sit out here with your tough ass. They'll come. They tell you though. Say they have the signs out there and let you know. Hey, if they take your food, that's on you. I ain't telling you that. I saw that in Miami. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? You know, I'm sitting tripping. Shit, you'll see them tables that they ain't, man. Them birds coming because they know it's food there. They know it's food there. They ain't tripping.
That's why I said I done seen it happen.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I ain't finna pay $115 for no steak, but if I do, I'm on the inside seat and insurance.
Yes, sir.
There you go. That's what you're gonna have to do.
I need insurance on this steak, nigga. That shit hot in the mother.
Yeah, because Rich totally right. In Miami, they got signs. Hey, that shit ain't on us, nigga.
Yeah, they tell you.
That's right.
They said you won't sit out here. You know, if anything happens, you know. Dude, I was like, what the fuck? Shit, I went on. I took my black ass right on up in the inside. Got my.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm gonna fight the shit out that bird.
They had steak and lobster.
Me and that bird gonna squabble.
Yeah, you smoked the shit out of them.
I'm gonna fuck that bird up.
Yeah, cook that bird up. I got some seagull.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, he come take that steak. I'm break his neck.
Yeah,
you gotta catch him.
Something gonna stay with me.
How that nigga's gone? That nigga snatching and going. He's gone. How you gonna catch him?
He's gone. You can't catch him.
If he grab, do you know if he grab that bird, the PETA people gonna go crazy. They gonna swear you killed a human being if you killed that bird. I swear, fuck that bird. Them PETA people will what? They gonna be crying and everything.
I don't know who PETA people is, but I'm fuck them too. That's my goddamn thing.
In that bird.
Hey, that bird saw your steak a quarter mile away, nigga.
Fuck that goddamn bird and them PETA people and all that there.
You ain't gonna catch that bird. Nah, what made me post it was because the first thing I thought about it, I was like, you know, that to me, I took it as a sign people gotta be humble. Not saying that they weren't humble, they was enjoying themselves. I'm not. That was just a thought process. I'm like, damn, it's good to be humble. Just always remember who anybody out here that come up and you went from pork chops to steak, just stay humble, man, because you can lose it in a minute, in a second, just like this.
Hey, stay humble, and keep common sense. Common sense will tell you to sit your ass in the building. Fuck all that.
I mean, I just thought about it. If you've been to Galveston and that little roadhouse went on the corner, them birds be at that motherfucker like that in Galveston. I sure remember that. They be there like a motherfucker.
Hey, Rich, you got a lot of experience. You got snatched before by a bird, my boy?
No, man, I just eat out a lot, man.
We done travel, man.
You know, I just go eat. Listen, I go eat on a Tuesday or Wednesday when nobody there, just at a spot, just by myself, just looking. People watching.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
You know?
Man, you gotta let me know, Rich, man. I'm a solo artist too, dog. I get out there on your ass, man. Come on, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's what it is.
I turn corners, man. I'm everywhere.
See? Sag one time.
Yeah.
Mute your mic, y'all.
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him. They must have amnesia.
I would just like to say that I am looking to see if Atlanta has a rugby team.
God damn.
I might learn to like this sport.
But you dissing the WNBA, yeah.
See?
I ain't saying
I'm just saying, hey, can't blame that on me.
I ain't saying nothing about the WNBA.
It ain't your fault this time, huh, Rich?
It ain't my fault.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to a female rugby game now.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, especially if they pulling them shots up like that. Yeah, I got it.
With the binoculars, okay, I'll see.
Shit. Yeah. Shit.
Then they look like they ain't missing no leg day.
I want to say this though, y'all. Let's be for real. I want to ask y'all honest opinion. As a man in any sport, were y'all ever put in a situation to where it had to be uncomfortable or something like that? Why do women do things like that? I feel like that's purposely done. I don't think that's needed to be done.
No, that's how they play the sport. That's what they do when they're practicing.
So the men do that. They take the other man by his shorts and pick him up like that.
Where are you going with this? I'm confused.
I'm confused.
Why do women do it?
I enjoyed it. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I'm just saying it's purposely done. I think the women have a motive when they're doing this.
No, that's
all it is.
No, see, this is where you have to take the time to research the sport. They do that for a reason. It's a part of the game. When they're playing, they'll do that. So they're practicing their moves.
Okay, so the men do.
So men don't do that. I understand what Quality is saying. So the men don't do that.
Let Rock answer this one. Do men do it, Rock?
Hell, I don't know. I don't watch men like that. What sport they do that shit in?
Okay, how about this? Would you let a man do that to you?
What the
I love when
I'm not letting no nigga touch me like that.
I love when it ain't me.
The fuck?
It ain't me.
No, he ain't moving no goalpost, nigga. He on point.
It ain't happening. Ain't nobody touching me like that.
No moving no. I understand exactly what he's saying. Why is it cool?
Right.
Why is it cool that the women have to do that, but the men don't?
I can't believe we got this question. Why is this a question?
It's a question.
The question is this.
It ain't even about the question.
Is that I feel like the women have motives. That's the reason why that was on there. It's a motive. She wanted to be seen that way. I enjoyed it.
Oh, somebody clip that, man.
It's a reason why I said that. It's a reason why they do that. I did a little research and I watched some videos of them playing rugby. It's a part of the game. It's a reason why they're doing that. They're practicing. Rugby is simply another form of football. So they catch the ball.
Yeah, they look like a marketing. They look like a marketing tactic.
They want more men to watch.
I rest my case. I know what's going on now.
More male
I'm with you, Quality. You right.
And ain't no goddamn man practicing catching the ball with another
Why
man.
you keep bringing up men?
Don't worry about it.
The sport has a man version of it too.
I'm gonna ask you this.
He want equal equality, man. Fuck you talking.
Hey, I'm with King on this one. Why is this a question?
I don't know.
Quality, don't worry about it.
We gotta take your wins when we get them, man. Yeah, Quality. You should know. Shush.
Hey, now I'm with King on that one. I'm gonna take that win and I'm gonna go and take it on. Hey man, let's go. Let go.
I don't care why they doing it. I really don't give a fuck, dog.
I enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed it.
Hold on. Did y'all hear Rock just then? He brought my question back up. What about the dog? What about the dog? You heard it. He just said it. He said something about dog. I'm just saying it. He brought it back up. What about the dog?
You keep bringing up this dog? Nobody.
The dog is important, Rick. I mean, Rock. Don't play. The dog is important.
The dog?
I'm just saying. I don't know.
The dog is the dog in the family. The dog is important.
Yeah, I just asked.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't.
That was going over your head, Rock. It's going over your head. The dog is important, though.
I'm with King. How did this conversation come out of us watching some fine ass woman? I'm confused.
I'm with Rock.
If you knew what a dog was going on, you would not be confused.
So we just complicated a video with some bitches showing their fine ass bodies. I'm fucking confused.
I keep asking y'all, what a dog? What about the dog?
Your Honor, I want to go on record saying I did enjoy the video. I need to go on record saying that I did enjoy the video.
I love when it ain't me. I do. I swear
Rock.
I love when it ain't me.
Rock.
That's my boy
Rock,
Quiet.
the next
That's
time,
right.
Rock, the next time you show the video,
Why you so extra?
they say
I like it. I like
That
it.
boy got him a beat machine, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Rock. Hey, Rock.
Oh
Nice.
man, that was good. Okay.
Just throw some glizzies across the screen the next time you
no.
Hey, nigga,
no,
hold
no,
on.
Grizzlies
Now,
are-
wait a minute. Now,
King, that's not line. No, King, no.
Mute your mics.
Thank you.
Mute your mics.
Now let's talk about rapper Boosie. In 2023, Boosie was hit with a gun charge, which was later dismissed, but he was indicted again on the same charge the following year. Boosie is certainly no stranger to legal issues, but recently he got one step closer to putting one of them behind him. He declared on Twitter today, "I thought this case was over and I was going to get on with my life, but God doesn't make mistakes, and I'm tired of fighting. Talk to my family, and this is the right decision. To all my fans across the world, say a prayer for your boy and go get the new album," said Boosie. What do you think? Was this the right move? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe for more.
All right, before we get into the show and the topic, trending news, Boosie has copped a plea deal with the federal government on a gun charge that he caught in San Diego in 2023 while filming a video, which was a feature to someone else's record. I mean, we all know about Boosie and stuff like that, so I don't have to add more context on it. So basically, the question I have is, what is y'all thoughts on it? Let's go with Big Yogi first.
Tread lightly. You know, Rich love Bootsy.
See, thank you, brother. Thank you.
All right, we'll get to him,
man. Man, like my take on it, man, is like, first off, man, that man know he shouldn't have had a pistol or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because man, he got off for that shit, but he's still a felon, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, some of them states that don't play about that shit. You know what I'm saying? He took that plea because he knows in case he couldn't beat. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and take what they gonna give you and go do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is like if you who you are, bro, man, you got people around you that can do that for you, man. Why do you got it? Or did he get caught up with guns around him or something? Was it on him?
A lot of stuff allegedly, but you could just still state your perspective on it, because at the end of the day, it is what it is.
That's just pretty much it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it, man. If you got people around you, bro, you gotta let them take care of that, man. And you the money, man. You gotta stay clean. And then you know what you done been through already. You know what you done been through already as far as what you got off with. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be treading softly for real, my brother. That's my take.
Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna go to Rich. Rich, what's your thoughts?
Say, man, Yogi, I'm, you know, that's my boy, but we're too old to be making these mistakes, man. And it's the black man. You know what I'm saying? I saw Shannon, he first. I saw what's his name? You know, all of us, man. You know, Dion didn't have his will together. That ain't nothing bad. I'm just saying, as black people, we need to start getting our shit in order, man. You know what I'm trying to say? You know you entertaining. You know you going somewhere. You know niggas might try you because you got all this gear around. Pay you some security, man. You know what I'm saying? If you bossed up, go on do that. Because what you gonna do? Shoot somebody and catch a murder case? I'm not. I swear I'm not. I'm calling 911. I ain't tough at all. I know the number. I know some tough motherfuckers that want to play with you. County, the precincts, HPD. I don't want to play with you. So I ain't gonna do it. So at some point you have to get grown about this shit. And you know, I know you was hard on him about his kids, but like right now, I don't have a leg to stand on. What kind of example he said for his son? Man, my daddy had a gun, so if little Toot and them get caught up with a gun, what? They saw daddy. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel you when you be going left sometime, right? But, you know, I just like a motherfucker because I like them. But, now I see what you're saying. You can make a whole nother argument. What kind of father? I was talking, yeah, that ain't right.
Yeah.
Right is wrong is wrong. I can't stand, you know what I'm saying? You know, as men, we know what we can do and can't do. And especially this nigga a felon. We not Boosie. Come on, man. You can't play with no gun. Even if you saw the cops coming, you probably try to throw it or whatever. But whatever the case was, you know, they talking about was that the right decision? He didn't have a fucking decision. He it's what they finna give you, partner, because you already been down for some shit. So you at their mercy. You know what I'm saying? You just you trying to make yourself feel good talking about he copped the plea. It was no plea to cop. He was getting something. You just agreed to it, you know what I'm saying, to make you feel like you're in control. But in all actuality, this is what we giving you.
He pleads for that.
He
pleads for that lighter sentence, man.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm just saying the way they framed it, like, did he make a right decision or this? It ain't no right or wrong decision right there. It's either I'm gonna accept it or I'm not. But you gonna get what you gonna get. Trust and believe. That's what the system is about. You know, and we ain't bigger than the system, so we have to realize that. I don't care. Like Rock said earlier, no matter how level you get, you gotta stay. You know what I'm saying? And as an artist, why I'm going somewhere I need guns and shit for? I'm going to entertain. I'm going to rap. I don't need no guns for that. I ain't trying to be gangster. I'm trying to get that little money and get the back end and get up out of there and maybe take something with me. You know what I'm saying? Light, bright, and tight, and ready to yeah, man. Come on now. But anyway, I'm out for plane landed. I'm gone. I can't say you this time, Boosie.
All right, go King. The good shit, Rich. King, what's your thoughts?
I think quality flag. You call quality? You?
No, I didn't put it in any order.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I guess I got questions. So, Rock, the facts. What are the facts of this situation? Real quick, before I say what I got to say.
I mean,
I'm on the opposite side.
Here's the thing. The facts. A lot of stuff is alleged. You know what I mean? I haven't personally. Normally I read the case.
I haven't read
it, and the reason why I haven't read it is because I'm tired of reading Boosie cases.
Okay. The fact is, he had a gun at a video shoot in another city.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the all we got.
Yeah, I explained that point.
Yeah. He had a gun in another state while he was filming a video that he was featuring on.
Yeah.
And the cops some kind of way got there and he had the gun. By him being a felon, everything, that the shit, everything else, 1, 2, 3.
Well, what I gotta say is it might be too soon, but I'm at the ride for Boosie on this one. Being it as a music video, I don't know if that's a prop gun or if that was something that they came up. There was a security police that's supposed to be there, and they just starting some mess. I don't know if Boosie got an album coming out and he need this controversy to get some attention. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be on that side for a minute until we get some more details. But when you said music video and he's featured in it, he's in another state.
That was 3 years ago, though.
Yeah, they shoot video.
They thought they threw it away. They thought he threw it out, but they picked it up. The feds picked it up because the feds pick up all gun cases. The state can throw a gun case out, and you can be scot-free on state, but the feds can pick it up and move forward. And by him being in the feds and got caught with a gun, the state felt like we don't want to do nothing with it, Kansas. But the feds said we got it. That's why he copped to the plea. I don't know, if there's any conspiracy behind it, but I just know he had a gun in another state and he thought he got away with it because he explained what you explained. I'm famous. I got this. I need a gun. They were like, okay, but the feds don't feel that way.
Nah, that ain't.
They don't feel that way. They don't feel that way. They need to talk to you.
No, that ain't an excuse. You famous, you can hire security detail to do all that. So yeah.
Well, I'm
gonna land my plane right there. I'm gonna stay right where I'm at until I find some more details. But yeah, kind of leaning towards Rock. Kind of tired of hearing Boosie. I don't know. I don't know. There's a whole documentary on him that this is my thing with Boosie. There's like this whole alternate ego that I was introduced to through the dark web, looking at these snuff videos of like these drill rappers and stuff like their stories, and his story comes up in Baton Rouge and 9 bodies or so allegedly. But then you get this other side where he's like, he's on the podcast, he's on this interview, he's on Vlad, he's doing that. He's the dad of the year. He done built a compound, all his kids there. He hates his kid, but he loves his kid. Kid can be gay, but he can't be gay around him, but a kid can be gay. So I don't know what's true about him. So
it's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot, man.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Man, that nigga fucked up. Point blank period.
Trust. I want trust to go before quality. Well, now quality, go ahead.
I don't have much to say. I think Rich and Yogi kind of said the same thing that I was going with this. You got people to hire to do stuff like that, and you're more important to that particular people that you're hiring. So you can't put yourself in that position. That's just my opinion on it. But of course, too, that's coming from an older man. That's wisdom, things of that nature. That ain't trying to get into that type of lifestyle. So
yeah. He the brand, man. Like when you the brand, man, you can't.
You the money maker, man. So shit, the money don't make unless your ass do what you doing. So now you finna go down, your team finna be hurt by that. So,
all right, Trust. What's your thoughts, man?
Man, I had to be about 21, 22 years old at the time. I'm talking to an old school nigga, and I tell him, I say, yeah. I say, I'm the only one of my partners ain't been to the penitentiary. Mm-hmm. He say, you know what? You need some new partners. Mm-hmm. Cause if that's the route everybody you hang around going, you on your way.
Yeah.
And we seeing this behavior from Boosie all the time. We just had a segment about him. I want to say about a week ago, not too long ago.
Yep.
One of the partners getting out of the penitentiary. They throwing a party. They celebrate. Now look how that shit go. We celebrate him coming home. Now we gotta throw something for you to go away.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
But
you hang around
right on
that
the money.
type of shit. You gonna get that type of shit, man. And and I hate that. I don't want to see nobody go to jail. I mean nobody. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? But he opening the door for bullshit in his life, man. You know what I'm saying? And shit, with his health conditions and all that type of shit, the penitentiary is the last place he wanna be. I don't know if the feds is a little bit better, but I know niggas go to the penitentiary with health problems. That shit don't usually be in their favor.
So, I got a question. I just thought about something, right? So we had this shit happen before with rappers. Lil Wayne got hit up with a pistol. T.I. got hit up with a pistol, right? So is it depending on what state they in, what they get? Because them niggas did about a year.
2 years, yeah. It depends. Every state different.
Every state is different.
Now,
in every situation,
mandatory 5 years in New York. Mandatory
every
5
state
years.
In New York, you 2 years. You ain't got to even talk about it. 2 years
it's
is
over with.
starting.
They got the Canadian gun law. It's 5. You always facing 5 if you catch a gun case in New York.
Yeah, because they got the most strictest gun laws.
Yes.
Right?
You can't have no gun now.
Yeah, you can't have no gun now.
They buck 50 across the face. They use knives. Buck 50 across the face. They use razors and knives and shit like that. They don't. If a nigga got a gun, you saw Juice. That was ready that nigga have a gun. Only one nigga have a gun. In Houston, everybody in the car with you got a gun. Everybody.
We got
baby mama.
We have the most loosest gun laws. Did you know that in Texas a felon can still own a gun?
You better. This Texas, man. We ain't worried about that. We got hard. We in Texas,
non-violent, like it got to be like a really bad felon, or like a pedophile or something where you cannot own a gun. You can legally own a gun in Texas as a felon.
This is a cowboy state, man. Don't you understand? We the Lone Star state. We by our fucking self. We cowboys down here. We don't have that other shit they got going on. It don't work.
That's why all them Westerns was goddamn filmed. They goddamn. They let you know what it is down here.
And guess what? A gun charge is easier to beat than the most criminal charges. I got a cousin. This fool had 12, got caught, had 12 guns, can't beat them almost all of them.
But you know something though? That's sad, y'all. when we gonna grow up and stop fucking up like Boosie and them, man? When we gonna stop trying to be cool? When we gonna stop trying to be gangster? When we just gonna say, hey, I'm making money doing this here. This is my business. I'm a do business. You ain't always gotta have no gun or feel you tough or yeah, nigga. You can say whatever you want. You ain't in my tax bracket, nigga. You would talk about me. If I'm rich, I wouldn't give a fuck. What the fuck? That's why I'm trying to say these niggas tripping. I wouldn't want a gun. I look at you strange if you got a gun around me.
And
Like,
then a
what you got a
nigga,
gun around me for?
nigga, you don't carry
He
that
rich.
motherfucker, and the nigga get to talking fly, nigga, and run up on you. That's what you pay security for.
But I ain't gonna put myself in them situations.
But he a rapper though, bro. He got a dangerous ass job. Niggas try you, bro.
Hey, I got it in my
You
pocket,
just
man.
said he gotta have a team around him.
That see,
Film me.
He gotta have a
While I'm
team
filming.
around him. That's not his job to do that.
see.
Yeah,
I
but
see
money,
how it works.
but money should be able to separate you.
Yes,
If
sir.
I got money, I ain't gonna be nowhere where niggas ain't got money.
Man,
Exactly.
You got to have some money to be in this motherfucker. So you got something to lose like I do.
But see, the thing with Boosie is though, Boosie don't do arena shows. That's when the niggas they do arena shows. They ain't gotta fuck with it. Boosie's still in clubs, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I ain't gonna say he in clubs, but you know what
he
I'm saying?
do both. He do arenas too.
But listen,
Yeah. I ain't gonna
all
do him
you
like
had
that.
to
But
do,
he done these different
all
hoods
you
and
had
shit,
to
though,
do is
man.
get you a security team, man. Make a way
That's it,
in
that's
and a
all.
way out. That's it. That's all.
That's
Don't
it.
let nobody
That's
get on
it right
stage.
there.
It's not hard.
A
You know what
way
I'm
in and
saying?
way out. Yep.
Yes, man.
And it
Less
don't matter where
access
you
is
at.
more. You hit the stage only when it's your time and you out of there. You can't mingle. You know what I'm saying? And you put yourself at more risk the longer you out there. But
That's why the
that
celebrities
comes
be
with a
late
certain
sometimes.
mentality. I'm like, when are we gonna stop
That's
trying
why
to
the
be
celebrities be late
cool and
sometimes, y'all.
gangster?
It's
God
Rock's
damn.
favorite statement, man. Cool is the reason why what
Yeah,
black people
yeah.
downfall.
The number one killer
Trying
out
to
of
be
the
cool.
I mean it. Shit. I mean,
Well,
god damn. What
here's
you trying
my
to look
thoughts.
cool for?
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Well,
There you go.
Nah, you good. Here's my thoughts on it. I got a few things to say about this, right? So, for one, I don't care if it had presidential security. The president can be killed. So let's get that clear. So for me, when I look at the situation, the problem is bigger than him having security. The problem is bigger than him being a rapper. The problem is Boosie.
Yep.
Your energy attracts a certain energy, man. I know this for a fact. If you're a cool person, like if you're a nice person, you're going to attract nice people. If you're an asshole, you're going to attract that same energy more than that.
Mm-hmm.
Who you are, the energy you give, it reciprocates itself. You know what I'm saying? Mute the mic, Rich. All that damn ice cream fucking up my damn silicone.
Oh, that's me. Okay, let me get to it. Oh, God
Yeah.
damn.
So
That's me.
that it's Boosie. He's the problem. It ain't nobody problem but Boosie. Here's the thing, bro. You on record for beating 5 bodies. You almost was facing 200 years for one of the bodies. Now let's be real. One would be willing to, if he had to bet on facts, one would bet that at least one of those bodies he did do. We can argue if it was self-defense or not, but matters that, right? So people are usually consistent with things that shows a representation of who the person is. Clearly, you have an attraction for this type of lifestyle. And it's a lifestyle that money can't even buy you out of, nigga. We say it all the time. Money don't change you. It just exposes who you really are on the inside. So based off all this in his whole life, he really not that good-hearted of a nigga as he sell himself. Look, let me say this, okay? See, one thing about me, I ain't no green ass nigga, dog. See, you can't put sugar on shit and then sell it to me and call it cotton candy. Okay? I can read between the motherfucking bullshit. So let me give you an example. John Gotti was a great father. Al Capone he was as big of a philanthropist as any other rich person that donated their money to shit. But he was a fucking killer. He was a fucking drug dealer. So fuck all that shit when niggas trying to cover up their shit with sugar. I ain't falling for that bullshit, bro. Think about what I just said. Al Capone was a great father. He was a great philanthropist. He took care of everybody. Why do you think niggas feeding people turkeys and shit on? They get that from the fucking Puerto Rican, the Puerto Ricans and the Italians. That's what they did. They poisoned our people and then fed their people turkeys and paid their bills and gave them jobs or whatnot. So I'm just gonna be blunt. Fuck all that shit. I'm not gonna give you grace and overlook the bullshit you do and the bad things that you've done for the good shit you use, sugar on shit. Now, I'm not saying he's a bad person. I'm not saying people can't change, but clearly he's proving to us that he's not willing to change. And this is when I go back to the point that I made. One of black folks' biggest problem is that we don't draw a thin line. We give people too much fucking grace. We constantly saying, oh, he'll be okay, he'll change all what he gotta learn all like. No, man, fuck that. Fuck these niggas. And unlike trust, no, I want a lot of these motherfuckers in jail.
I think that's the attraction. On the contrary, I think that's the attraction that Boosie, he's in an image that they like him because he don't change. They like him because he stays with it no matter how much money he's made, no matter how much Me Too cancellation stuff went down. He's still doing the parties in the in the backyard, the naked parties, stuff like that.
So that again falls.
And
I'm
not saying he can't do that. I'm not saying he can't.
But again, that falls on Boosie. He needs to stop caring about a motherfucker wanting him to be a thug and shit.
Exactly.
You're a grown ass man, dog. And what baffles me the most is you live on acres of land with a compound, multiple houses, multiple mansion-sized houses in your own lake. You can fish out your own lake. How in the fuck do you get $10,000 to $60,000 a show? Riddle me this, y'all. How does someone with that much blessings who's been through what he's been through wake up every morning and say, I want to be a thug?
That fucking paycheck, nigga.
That makes sense.
That damn paycheck is real.
88, it was a motherfucker, dog. Them 80s, that crack epidemic, it fucked us up, dog.
Yeah.
It fucked up New Jack City, boys in the hood, all that shit. It fucked us up.
We in 2025. How many times you gotta keep getting your ass with a hammer for you to get the pitch?
They don't understand, man.
He do understand, Rich.
No.
That's technically giving him grace. He understand.
Listen. If he understood, he wouldn't be doing what he's doing.
That's not true. No, that's not true. You can understand you can still say I'm a stick to.
I don't agree with that, Rich. I'm with Rock on that one, man.
That's like saying a drug dealer don't understand, but he keep going to jail for dope over and over and over and over. He do understand. He's accepted that.
He continues to follow. At that point, Rich, you got to give him accountability. He keeps following down the same path that he keeps taking. He don't never change the path.
Earlier, I said yes.
I'm with you. I heard what you said.
I'm with that. I'm just saying Maybe he ignorant, don't understand. But y'all say he do. I'm cool with that. Yeah, nigga, you understand?
Yeah, he definitely understand.
You know,
He too grown not to understand, bro.
Exactly.
But then,
Nigga's a big ass age.
but
He
you know what
understand.
though? Sometimes we think people know shit and they really don't.
He
Just
do.
because I know something don't
That's
mean
true.
you know it.
That's
So
Don't mean you know it.
so because
I
you
don't
feel like
think we know.
because you feel like he
He
don't
know.
understand, we still supposed to give that nigga grace because of that? Nah, nigga,
Fuck
you
no.
tripping.
No.
But now I'm gonna tell you where I'm at with this now. If you don't know, you surround yourself with people that do. Your
That do
circle
know.
supposed to tell you, hey man, you moving wrong. You see what I'm saying? That's what's more valuable than money. That circle around you that's looking out for your best interest. Not theirs, yours.
And Rich,
that's
you are
what he
totally
don't
right.
have.
Rich, you are totally right. But guess what? It still falls back to him because guess who chooses his circle? Him.
He do. Yeah.
And
So
he probably
apparently, he just threw a birthday party he had a bunch of fucking thugs in his house where he lay his head, celebrating
Them his
another
friends.
thug coming
That's his
home.
friends. That's his friends.
You see what I'm saying?
That's his friends. But listen,
this is a sound choice.
but I'm with that. We don't have, you know what? And we right. Ain't nobody wrong in this situation. But
Yeah,
get this.
facts.
Trust said what he said. He welcomed a dude home and he welcomed himself to jail. So that energy, that shit, like he said, that old school told him, hey, if that's your circle, you need to change. If your circle is and niggas getting out of jail and you not in jail and you up, you might want to change your circle. You know what I'm saying? You might want to go hang with some new dudes or hang by yourself or figure it out. But yeah.
Man, another t-shirt slogan. Let's just praise the third grade. Let's just praise the third grade. That old nigga, he's done.
Yeah.
Let him be.
Yeah.
Let that little old nigga be.
I mean, we have to talk about it. So,
but nah, yeah, let's talk.
They 24. Yeah, they need to hear this from us. You know what I mean?
We'll continue to talk about it, please. Yes.
Yeah, for sure. You know, because you see, we the definition of really cool. What real cool is. Rich is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Trust
I'm lame in the motherfucker. I'm lame in the motherfucker.
See,
all I do is sit on the computer and talk shit. I'm lame in the bitch.
But see, King, you can't throw that out there. See, this is where we gotta stop confusing them. You are cool. That's what makes you cool. That is cool. Fuck that shit. We gotta be careful. These little motherfuckers raised by their mama.
And don't get me started, King. What is lame? Don't get me started. What is lame?
You gotta be careful, y'all.
We
gotta be careful when we say these things, man. We if we're expecting people, these YNs, to actually take us serious, we gotta be careful with the things we say, or at least let them know when we're playing.
Hey,
because that's not lame.
All jokes.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Let them know.
I work and come to the crib. I'm cool as shit. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yeah, I'm definitely the coolest motherfucker on the block. So if you come over here, we gonna have a good time. It's gonna be chill.
You got a bunch of cool niggas and the world's greatest nigga.
Hey, listen.
You
can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong.
Hey, what the fuck is you talking about, man?
With the gent. The world's greatest nigga with a gent. Come on, man.
Hey, we can put the shit on film. Just holler at King. Hold up, baby.
Holler at me.
Slick it in that shit, baby.
All right, what we gonna go on switch subjects? We're an hour in. Let's keep it rolling. Good shit, y'all. Good shit.
Hey, man.
Mute your mics.
Still I care.
All righty. So for those that don't know, BT CEO Bet Scott Mills announced that the BET Hip Hop Awards and the Soul Train Awards have been suspended indefinitely. Let me read some of the comments. Now Diddy's gone. Let's go revote. Don_Cheddar. We don't watch it, so why be mad? Mute your mics. 5.6 Green. I stopped watching BET Awards in 2012. Jersey_Raw Cut. Honestly, it was trash anyway. Dez White. It's about 10 years too late. All right, so
I go first if y'all want me to, because I did some research on it.
go ahead.
Y'all ready? I'm gonna tell you what's the fucking problem. We don't need a wall show because we ain't got no motherfucking superstars. Tell me the last superstar on this motherfucker. Who they gonna bring out? I'll wait. Just give me a superstar. I'll wait. Not beside Kendrick and Drake, and they ain't coming because they too big. So who the fuck you gonna bring out? Poo Poo and Ray Ray? John them? Ain't no superstars no more. We don't have no leaders, no superstars. Look at basketball. We ain't got no superstar. Football, the last hope we got. That's why we waiting on it. The ones who watch it. That's what's going on, man. These little niggas on bullshit. We don't have no good music, no good leaders. So that's 3-4 hours of TV they wasting money on. What he doing, though, he's changing the format. Now he's going to have the podcasting in there. Now they're going to have the streaming in there. Because they don't give a fuck who won the album of the year.
Yeah.
So they finna change it the format. That's what he's saying. They probably put it online. They gonna just upgrade it. That's all they doing. Because right now, and I'm being honest, y'all, to see another award show, who gonna get it again? Glorilla, Drake,
Right.
Kendrick. It's not even fun no more. You know what I'm saying? Like in '88, you had like 10 niggas come out. You had like the greatest year of hip hop, 20 albums damn near. So this year, what you had 2? So it's sad, man. It's sad, man. We ain't got shit going on as a culture right now, for as the hip hop. It's falling to the wayside, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what they wasting their money for? Who you gonna watch? And I understand that from a business point of view. Fuck that. Let's redo it. The streamers and the podcast is gonna do them award show. It's gonna be better. So that's where it's at right now. Straight up. That's me. Landed plane gone.
Hold up, man.
All right, now before I let somebody else speak, I want to correct Rich.
Okay.
We still have heroes and we still have superstars. Just because they're not superstars to us, don't mean they're not. Carry on.
I just would like you to name one. You can't do me like that. You gotta give me one.
What are you? They're not superstars to us. Kendrick Lamar.
Us.
He already said that.
Didn't I say that? I gave you. I said outside of those.
Hell, Sexy Red.
Huh?
Sexy Red. That's because they're not stars to us.
And now listen. I understand what you're trying to say. I understand what you're saying.
You're internalizing it.
No, excuse me. We know
a superstar. You don't have to define that.
We know. Rock. We don't. Okay, we'll give you that.
You don't have to define that at all.
Who after that? You're naming the 5 that's gonna be there. When you have a award show, you got to realize back in the gap, you'll have about 8 or 9 people in that one category. You don't have that no more.
That's
you don't have nobody with
you're
that
showing your age, Rich.
I'm not talking about age. I'm talking about numbers.
You're showing your age.
I'm not showing my age. I'm talking
yes,
about numbers.
You are.
Okay, who is star? Who is a star? I'm asking. We know
none
top
of us, really, but we're not the youth. I can't let you do that to them. We chew them out. That's cool, but sometimes we got to give them that credit.
The top nigga is top, which is NBA YoungBoy, who's just got home off a case.
He's a superstar too.
Oh, I'm good with that. I'm saying, but he can't go nowhere.
He go on and on. What are you talking about?
Where can he go? He on
Amigos?
They not even a group no more. We'll wait. They old school.
It doesn't matter. They were superstars. What are you talking about?
Right now. What are you talking? We don't have no superstars in hip hop right now.
He just named one. NBA YoungBoy one, ain't he?
But I mean,
He's
I
a
don't
young
see him
nigga.
as a superstar.
Stop.
Yes,
That's the
you're
us
showing your
though.
age,
That's the
quality.
us.
I get what you're saying, Rock.
No,
That's the us.
No.
We showing
No.
our
Hey,
age. I
we're not
love my
tripping that.
age.
We're not
I
tripping
don't
that.
mind
I'm
showing
not telling
mine.
about my age.
So wait,
I'm
so
talking
hold
about,
on.
have he ever done a concert? How many studio albums do he have?
Oh, what are you
These
talking about? They
pertinent
don't make
questions.
CDs no more either. So what the fuck? What I'm saying is, it's not as easy to
I'm
go
asking
back
a
to
question.
that don't mean,
I'm
that
asking
doesn't determine if you're a
simple questions.
superstar or not.
Hip hop stars, we went saw the concerts they put on, they performed, the Jay-Z's, everybody.
coined the phrase.
What I'm saying is, they're Beyonce, superstar. She's performing. She's out
We're
there.
in a new
These
age, though,
niggas
Luke.
are super.
It's a new age.
Thank you, Big Yogi.
What you mean?
Them
You
niggas
don't
ain't
do concerts
bro,
no more?
bro, I don't know what them niggas doing. They ain't doing it apparently because you saying something about it. They don't do
No,
shit. That's just
I'm
the
saying
new
it's only four. Kendrick doing his, Drake doing his, Young Boy can't do nothing. Future ain't doing nothing. I just keep waiting. You just go down the line. Who? I'm just
The only
saying.
person
Big
And you
extra
gotta
blood.
define.
Future probably
You gotta
only
define superstar. When you say superstar, we're talking about global.
Global.
Yes.
No, wait,
Superstar.
wait.
Yeah.
Super. You got
Wait,
stars and you
that's
got
an international
superstars.
superstar.
No.
Okay,
You gotta
so
be international to be a
wait a
superstar.
minute. You're right, Trust. You're right. You're asking who define it. But let's be real. You can be a superstar within your region and don't have to be worldwide. It's superstars across the seas. We don't even fucking know exist.
And that was gonna be my next point. We got regional stars. We got regional stars. You know what I'm saying? But when you're talking about superstar global status, you know, I know what? I don't even think record labels want superstars no more.
You see I'm talking about? They don't even have that no more.
It's easier for them to let you pop for a summer, get the money,
and go on to the
drop you, grab another artist, and
see. That's why I'm telling you, ain't nothing manufactured.
The discussion wasn't why. It just you had brought that up. I'm like,
no, I'm just saying we don't have none because they ain't manufactured. Everything is so fast.
We still have them though, bro.
Hey man, my opinion on it is this, man. Like like the BET thing, right? So like Rich said, they just gonna like upgrade it and put it on the internet or something, right? But I don't even think that's redo it. Yeah, but now look, I don't even think that's the issue. Y'all think about this, bro. And I watch several award shows. Man, the motherfuckers that are considered the big superstars, they don't even attend. They don't. Like they man, I don't know how many times I've been watching the BET Awards and Beyonce won.
Beyonce ain't never won that bitch.
Kanye stopped coming.
And I agree
with that. But look though.
I agree with that.
She at the Grammys.
It ruined
that
brand.
Grammys and all them white people ass shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z there. Jay-Z, man, have that nigga ever been to a BET Award show?
Grammys is way different.
Not in a long time. Not in a long time. It was before it got too ghetto. Before it got ghetto.
And that's the point. That's the part of why it's getting shut down. In my eyes, my opinion.
Because I wouldn't go.
We don't have no
as a whole. BET as a whole is going down. So when they took out Big Tigger in the Basement, 106 in Park, all this type of shit, and nine's all that motherfucking Tyler Perry shows and movies. They need to just turn it to the Tyler Perry channel.
That's it. Only Tyler Perry. That's it.
It's the Tyler Perry channel.
Now let me add this. Let me give a little pushback. Now here's where I don't blame it all on BET, because I'm gonna tell you why. The Black BET is it's an award that's catered to what? Black music, right? Mm-hmm. You gotta more so blame the record labels too, because if BET an award show and then they like, okay, yeah, 2022 awards. Okay, we got another awards. We got a hip hop awards coming up. All right, what you got for me? And all they have is mostly trash to select from. They're kind of fucked up from the jump.
And then look,
like and then they like Jay-Z, you gonna come to this year? He like, nah, fuck.
I think we miss an important point here.
I
want y'all to hear this as an important point.
So it's really technically not their fault.
Y'all, okay, I want y'all to hear this. They are canceling the BET Hip Hop Awards
Hip-hop
and the Soul
Award.
Train Awards. They will have the BET Awards. They're not having the hip hop one. That's what I'm telling you. We have no hip hop star. That's why I'm saying that we gonna have a BET Awards where they do the movies and all that, but they're not gonna do that.
Bro.
We don't
You
have
don't
that.
have
It's
hip
not
hop
strong
stars.
enough. We don't have no hip hop
Y'all
stars.
are
That's why they canceling it.
personalizing
And
this
Soul
shit.
Not
Train,
You don't like
Soul
these
Train,
niggas.
It's not
you know,
personalizing it, Rock.
ain't no
You don't want to
R&B.
listen to
Okay,
the business.
Soul
So,
Train ain't
You don't
no
want
play
to
no
listen to
rhythm
the
and
business
blues.
end
So
of it.
I'm with Trust
Yeah.
on this. Okay, King. And
You
because
don't
I'm
want to
open
listen to the
yours.
business end of it.
Hold on.
yes,
Explain to me your reason as to why we don't have hip hop stars. I'm all ears.
The reason why we don't have hip hop stars right now is because there's usually a passing of the torch, a transfer of powers, a transfer of arts that carries on between artists. And we have not had no superstar. We got stars. We got people that are making records that are selling some things. We don't have no superstar.
Niggas ain't making videos no more.
Let me help you out.
That could sell something. That could sell a show because they tried it. They tried it all 2015 to now. They tried it, and none of those artists can push it and pull it. Just like what you just said, they're calling up Jay-Z, and Jay-Z's like, "No, I'm not coming." Why are they calling Jay-Z? Because Jay-Z's gonna put eyes on the show. He's gonna put people on the show. There's no real serious beefs. They kind of probably wish that Drake and Kendrick Lamar's beef was still going, and they probably would still do it. But there's nothing else that's pushing hip hop like a superstar would, like superstars do. I don't want to say it's just got to be one, but superstars do. There may be superstars in the eyes of these youth and what's new because we're bastardizing words. We're bastardizing words. We made up the word in our genre in our lifetime in Gen X. We made that up. We made the superstar term up. So for you to say that we can't use it right now, and for our terminology is crazy talk.
And the part two,
I
did
not invent the word superstar, my nigga. They was saying
we did in our generation. We're the ones that have been used as superstar more than anybody's generation because there's only one superstar in our generation, and that was Michael Jackson.
Okay,
so they won't call it Prince.
I gotta respond to this, Yogi. Okay,
that was Michael Jackson.
Here's why I totally giving so much pushback on this we ain't got superstar stuff, right? Because, and I'm saying based off what y'all have explained. Look, bro, first of all, it's not so much that they're not selling out venues because their music is not good. God damn it, we got fucking iTunes. Ain't nobody gotta go no goddamn where. We got social media. Ain't nobody gotta go nowhere to see shit.
Hey,
you cannot ignore those factors, bro.
I wouldn't give a damn if Tupac was alive.
Ignore the fact that there's no artist that picked up the mantle.
Didn't I let everybody cook, Quality?
Michael Jackson came in when
I let everybody cook, and I get
when records changed to CDs.
But
Michael
I get
Jackson came in when records come in
cut when I try to rebuttal.
Well, you should have touch and go, nigga. Get your plane go faster.
But I can let y'all cook.
Keep on talking. You know what I'm saying? Because I never get a chance to talk to say what I'm saying.
I did not cut you off,
nigga. Gotta talk fast as hell. And sometimes I don't want to talk fast. So right now I'm just saying for real.
I did not cut you off, but you just cut me off.
Yeah, I did, because your plane was going too damn slow. My air traffic.
Don't worry about the view going blind.
But your plane going too slow. My air traffic. I gotta get my stuff off. I gotta get it off because you just
but you can't cut me off, my nigga. So now we just gonna sit and be hollering at each other until you let me fucking cook because I let you cook.
But I am gonna say this. I am gonna say this. Make sure you like and subscribe right now.
Yeah, focus, Rob.
Now back to what I was saying, because I'm gonna make sure I have my fair chance at speaking.
Stay focused. So again, don't worry about the argument.
Again, y'all are overlooked in so many factors that play into why they're not selling out as many shows and selling as many tickets and stuff like that. You cannot ignore it. Okay, all I'm saying is this. I get it. Based off what we knew or what we used to call superstars, no. But we can't tell this new generation that they don't have superstars. That's crazy.
But that's crazy to even say it like that. That's crazy to even say it like that, though.
Let him finish, King. Let him finish, King.
Thank
Let him
you,
finish.
Quality. Travis Scott, sell out. It's the few what they sell out. Kendrick Lamar, selling out. What are you talking about? They don't have superstars. It's bullshit. J. Cole, sell out. What the fuck is we talking about?
I bet you ask them young niggas, they gonna tell you crazy motherfucker. They gonna say NBA young boy, and they gonna say another one of these drill niggas around here. Fuck what y'all talking about. That's what they on. I got a 19-year-old son right now. I know what you niggas listen to.
Cardi B.
But I'm getting to the point is when we
Playboy
are
Cardi,
old enough, we
them
are
superstars.
They not fucking with those platforms.
They're not superstars.
None of those
Let me
artists
explain to you something. We too damn old to let some goddamn kids tell us what a fucking superstar is. I know what a superstar is. They sell product. They own t-shirts. They own this. You every fucking well. But you know the reason them niggas not superstars? Because they want to be independent labels. They not gonna, if you're not in the machine, you're not gonna get that superstar status. Because the machine is what put you there. That's why Drake crying behind that Kendrick Lamar shit. Fuck evolution. It's a machine. Fuck evolution.
You're right, but it's still evolution.
But I'm just saying that has nothing to do with it. Everybody want to be independent. Everybody want to go on their own. They don't want to go with the machine.
You the same nigga that say you ain't got no fucking heroes, nigga.
Listen, Rich. Let's address Rich point. Listen, Rich. Listen. Today's generation is not our generation. Listen,
we know what a superstar is,
but it ain't.
Let me, Rich.
We know when you see one.
Let me get to it, Rich. Listen. This not our generation. This generation today is not for us. That's why we don't understand it. That's why we don't get it. That's why we don't understand. And I really do. Honestly, I agree with you, Rich.
Get it.
Listen,
Everybody
cutting everybody out.
Listen, Rich. Listen, I agree with you. To you and me, these motherfuckers are not superstars. I don't even think they role models. I think they terrible role models. I think they all of that. Everything that you saying right now, I agree. But to them, this generation is for them. It's not for us no more. Back in the 90s, it was us. We made those decisions. Who was the superstar? Who was the this? Who was the that? We made those decisions.
Now you know what they're talking about. Us, man. Can I say something?
That's why we don't get it. Quality, how do they not understand us?
Let me help you.
You're telling them we agree with them, but we're telling them we can't tell the new generation who the fuck them superstars is.
That's like our generation. Let me help you out. Let me help y'all out.
Hey, look, can you imagine? Wait a minute, can you imagine our mama and daddy telling us Tupac ain't our superstar?
You sound like your mama and daddy right now. Like y'all sound old as fuck.
But look at this though. Your mama and your daddy would have known who Tupac is.
Exactly. That's what you got. They did. They fucking did. They did. Let me help y'all.
Thank you, young that know who Tupac is right now, y'all.
I'm referring to what.
Thank you, Quality.
Ain't nothing else to say.
I'm referring to Quality.
Trust hit it right on the nail. Trust hit it right on the nail.
A superstar is a superstar. When Michael Jackson was a baby boy with Diana Ross,
whose generation is he? Whose generation is Michael
Jackson? They knew he was a superstar. They didn't have to question that.
Michael Jackson is a fucking anomaly, nigga.
Stop.
You gonna compare Mike? Mike is a fucking
dog, nigga. Man. Y'all gotta let Rich go. Now he was cooking, y'all. He was cooking.
Nigga, Rich done went 15 times, nigga.
No, I haven't said nothing. That been you and King. Okay.
You the king of cutting the motherfucker off.
I ain't even got a chance to finish.
I ain't said nothing, but I'll be quiet. I ain't
the king of cutting the nigga off.
I know.
Stop it, Yogi. This shit is funny.
You and King going back and forth. He blaming it on me. I ain't said a bitch ass thing. Not nothing.
Hey, look,
but I'm just
trying to get some words.
All I'm saying is about the children, man.
Trust
they can't tell you what it is. You can't tell a motherfucking kid cannot tell you what a superstar is. I don't give a fuck what age, what level they on. Mike Tyson was a superstar. Michael Jordan was a superstar. AI was a superstar amongst Michael Jordan them. So LeBron was a superstar. We know that in music you'll have that. You know what I'm saying? When my generation wasn't Bow Wow, but Bow Wow was a motherfucking superstar. That Scream Tour shit was crazy. They don't have that right now. The NBA young boy is the only nigga got them going like that. The rest of the niggas dead or locked up. That's why I'm trying to say,
Backstreet Boys, they no superstar,
NSYNC,
but you keep on
superstar.
mentioning NBA YoungBoy. You
Backstreet
saying
Boys.
there's no superstars, but you keep mentioning NBA YoungBoy. He's a fucking superstar, bro.
Okay.
May not be our superstar, but he's a superstar.
I want you to understand what a superstar is. He is not gonna ever get superstar status. He's not in the machine.
He already is, nigga.
Okay. All right. I know that nigga supposed to have over $200-300 million, and he don't nowhere near that because
money don't make you know how many superstars got, bro.
Hey, put it like
I
this.
know he could get a lot of
Now
money.
you talking about money.
Get that real
Here
money,
we go.
but he can't.
Put it like this.
So much trouble.
Rich, put it like
Now you
this.
talking about the money.
This nigga's finna go. This
When
nigga's finna
Chris
go on
Brown
tour,
slapped
right? Hold
Rihanna,
on, Rich.
that
Hold on,
damn
Rich.
knocked his superstar status, man. God
Rich,
damn, it's
this
not
nigga's
hard.
finna go. This nigga's finna go on tour, right?
They
We
won't
gonna
let him.
come
They
back
keep
to this
telling him
bitch in
no.
another week or so after his motherfucking tour start, and we gonna see all the fucking arenas he sold out.
I know he gonna
He's
sell
a
them out,
superstar,
Yogi.
bro.
I'm not
That's they superstar.
Hey,
That's,
NBA YoungBoy is a hard one to fight against. That one.
I'm not knocking his
crazy.
superstar status, but he can't be a superstar if he can't go nowhere and do no shit, man. Do you understand? He's on parole. Michael Jackson wasn't on parole. He got in trouble. He wasn't on
doing in
parole.
these variables,
Chris
my
can go
nigga.
I'm just saying, how are you a superstar if you just on home arrest for the last 10 years?
Oh my God, boy, this is
The
hard.
people can't see it. Beyonce a superstar because she come out and perform for them.
This is hard, man. This is
so
crazy.
you, so
And
you
I
basically
give you
super,
young
pulling
boy.
so much
so you
shit out of
basically
rabbit.
superstar them
number
on who
two.
see him.
Give me number two then. I'll give
You
young boy
basically
because I know it.
superstar.
Give
You
me number
basically
two.
superstar status on who see him.
On the
That's what
people
it sound
that
like he's
comes to
saying.
see him.
Because they can't see him.
Castanet is a
Yeah,
superstar.
he's a
If he
superstar.
say he going downtown New York, that whole motherfucker shut down. That's superstar status. You can't go nowhere in public when you're a superstar because you cause so much pandemonium. Michael Jackson couldn't go nowhere. Michael Jordan they got to clear
pull some shit out. I had to prove his point, nigga.
I'm not
boy,
lying. It's a fact. God damn. Why you think they say Mariah Carey costs
Scott not a superstar?
$300,000-400,000 to come out the house? Her security.
Travis Scott not a superstar.
Travis Scott is your age, right?
He's not going to go to those platforms.
He's your age.
Travis Scott is not my
they're not gonna be there.
Travis Scott is your age.
Oh my God.
Travis Scott is not a young nigga. He's not 20.
Travis Scott
he's not in his 20s.
He's not a YN. He's
not a YN. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Migo, all them niggas old now. They the old heads.
Yeah,
that's why you gotta realize how far ahead we are. Them the old heads
quality? Since they throwing in another variable, let me say this. They're all, as genres and generations change, there's always a couple of years, 1 to 5 years in between where it ain't no big superstars. So what the fuck are we arguing about?
Just recently.
Excuse me.
When Pop died, nigga, the rap
listen to what he said. Listen to what he said, King.
Superstars.
He just agreed with us and said, what are we talking about? That's what I'm talking about. It's a gap. That's all I said.
There's a gap.
Been
That's
fighting
all
the gap. And now he's saying, yeah, it's always a gap. I know it.
That wasn't no argument, nigga.
It's no superstar because it's a gap.
That's the crazy part. Y'all really saying the same thing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all agree. Can we get to the next time?
Yeah, man.
Bingo.
Man.
Way to go, Trust. Way to go.
Man.
Hey, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, please.
Every time. King's my man with that. King be on it, boy.
All right, let's go to the next subject. Good shit, y'all. Good shit.
For a long, long time.
Aging like fine wine.
Yeah. When we first got married,
Where you at? Where you at?
She was like, babe, let's just get tattoos because that's forever. And she really just said that shit because she know I ain't had a paper at the time to get that motherfucking ring. So I got the money now.
What you got?
We've been together for a long, long time.
Aging like fine wine.
Yeah. I got the money. I got the money now, baby.
Fuck that shit.
Let's go, bro.
Get on that nigga, bro.
I ain't gotta get that one. We already married.
Let's go.
Come on.
All right. So before we get to talking about that subject, I want to add context to it. That was basically Gilly the Kid. He's been married to his wife for, I think, 20 plus years. In his whole career, there have not been one scandal. There have not been one case of him, you know, messing up or whatever. Not saying that hasn't happened, but on record, he's clean. Basically, the reason why I posted it is because a number of things, but the main one that I wanted to the main reason for this is the topic is that should black men hold more importance in being married? Are we not taking marriage serious as we should be? Who would like to go first?
You say that pertaining to men?
Yeah. Should we
Nigga,
take marriage?
Nigga, we taking it serious. These women ain't taking it serious. They'll leave you for not being happy. So like, why aren't more of us getting married then? Nigga, we know the answer to that question. Look, man, I'm not saying like all men are just perfect and good, bro. You got a lot of solid motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? That look forward to that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? We just it's hard out here dealing with these women sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying we.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now do your thing, bro.
So I agree with you. You know, we had these talks all the time. We see how women moving out here, right? But let's not forget the one thing that I always say too. All you need to do is get it right once.
Yeah.
All you got, I know it. I get it. It's a bunch of these women out here, these hoes camouflaging as wife material. I get it. We talk about it all the time, and we go at their ass hard. I be the main motherfucker talking about their ass and talking raw. But at the same time, in this particular subject as well is because we gotta hold ourselves accountable too. We gotta want to be married. And we also have to understand that all we got to do is get it right once. Just once. I think that's where we're losing the importance of marriage at. It's getting it right once. All you got to do is get it right one time, fam. You know what I mean? Because I say this all the time. And I'm speaking in general. I ain't never had a problem finding a good woman.
No.
Never. Now, I'm not saying I ain't got hurt. I ain't not saying I got fucked over, hurt, played, treated like shit.
You got a problem keeping a good woman?
Ran over. You know what I'm saying? But I've never had a problem finding a good woman.
You have a problem keeping a good woman?
Nigga, if this motherfucker, do y'all hear something?
I asked the question, do you have a problem keeping them? You saying you have a problem not finding them. I'm saying, do you have a problem keeping them? I'm just asking the question.
I'm going to say this. No. Yeah, I got you. I'm just fucking with you. No, but if there was a problem, I'm speaking for me now. Okay. The times I had a problem, I never had a problem keeping them. I had a problem not losing them.
What, nigga?
See, only people married me and understand. See, the married me and understand. Okay, so let me expound.
Oh shit!
I can't make it up.
I had a problem I had a problem not losing her. Here's why. Because the lifestyle that I live, me being me in those few times, shit, hey, Man, that's a lot. That's a lot of goddamn stress on a female. Let's just keep. I'm keeping it a bean.
Understandable.
Nigga, I was a drug dealing rapper. Popular in my moments in time and area. What?
Allegedly drug dealer.
I mean, let's just keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? Accountability, like, nigga, that's why I'm cool with, like, say, my child mama or whatever, because I mean, nigga, I just told y'all the other week, nigga, I left my child mama, got in another relationship, was with a woman a whole year, and she was still loyal to me. I still had the key to the house, came and went inside, please. Like, come on, bro. That's fucking fucked up. And she was still loyal to me. Oh, yeah. If I had a problem, it wasn't keeping her, it was not losing her. Hey, we ain't gonna put up with none of that shit, most of us. Yeah. Bitch, talk. If a female talk too crazy to us, we'll leave motherfucker. Let's just be real. Now, hey, we can go hard on these women, but guess what? I ain't scared to go hard on these niggas. I think that a certain portion of black men, they're not taking marriage serious. They're not valuing it like they should be. And I think that's a fucking problem.
Why, Rock? Because how about they don't see no value in it? Show me the value in it.
That's mine right there, Rich. But if you want to go with it, go for it.
I'm just asking.
I'm
asking
Rich?
the question.
Guess why, Rich? Because all it takes is one. All it takes is one. Do y'all not understand? All it takes is one. It's 2.5 times, 3 times as many women it is as us. If a nigga can't find a good woman out of all these women, something wrong with that nigga.
So are you insinuating that you get married until you get it right?
No, I'm not saying that. Because when I say all it takes is one, when I say all it takes is one, that one will be there and be down with you through your fuck-ups. But what I was saying was when I said I had a problem with not losing them is you can't be mad at nobody because they got a limit as to how much shit they gonna take from you. We human. A motherfucker can only take getting punched so many times. And woman got a right to have that mentality too. Like, goddamn, I can't keep getting jumped on. He keep fucking over me. I can't got that nigga. He done left me, came back, and
yeah,
I
think it's hard, and I feel you, but I think it's hard for men nowadays to see the value in marriage because all we hear is divorce. She took half the shit. You know, infidelity. You know what I'm saying? We always hear all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's like damn. You know, we can be in a relationship. Do I have to really say I do to commit to you?
No. Okay, so let me respond to that, Trust. Okay, so let me give an example. I've been in a car accident before. And I know you remember when I was going to school.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bad car accident. I mean, compared to others. Had to get rushed to the hospital and everything. I didn't stop driving.
For sure.
I didn't give up on driving. Right? So what I'm saying is in response to your statement and question is this. When I say it only takes one, what I'm saying is that how many times have we shot dice when we look at it, we lost more than we won, but we still would shoot again because we feel we could win?
Yeah, I'm not a gambling man. I don't.
Not me neither. No, me neither, but I'm just saying. But I have shot dice before, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? How many albums did some of these rappers put out that failed and flopped before they got big? Because you want to know why? They understood that all it takes is one. So my mindset is this. If a nigga can have that mentality that all it takes is one, despite failing time after time in every other facet in life, why wouldn't you take that same mentality towards it with a woman?
Why wouldn't? What if that nigga don't want to find that one though?
It's taxing, man. It's totally.
I
That's
think
taxing.
every man needs 3 women. I wrote a book about
That's
it.
taxing.
So
Because I mean, like,
We just
okay,
want-
using your
I
same
wrote a book.
scenario, using your
Every
same
man needs 3
scenario,
women.
Rock. Using your same scenario, like it only can be one because that goes back to the question that was kind of asked.
No, I say all it takes is one. That's the
I know you
difference.
said only take is one. Only takes one. Okay, so you got the one, or you tried and you got the one, and then that does what some say, like Trust say, it divorce or you just go a different direction. It's over with.
Okay. So
It's
let me
over
ask you
with.
this question.
So
Let me
then,
pose
so
the question.
then
Okay, go ahead.
you just said you'll gamble again, you'll roll the dice again to get up in there. Now, I know, speaking from a married side, and I know my other side, same thing. It's like I only plan on getting married once, no matter how long it lasts. I only plan on doing it one time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that's what I think brings the value in it for me, and then it's also too brings the like the truth of it in me. Whenever like if it is over with, it's like I don't think I could do this again. I don't think I could run it like that again. And also on the parameters of your car wreck, there's little micro corrections that you made psychologically the next time you drive that you're not going to get into that kind of accident again. Yet you're going to do the same thing when you end the relationship. There's little micro corrections that you're going to do, or you're going to say to yourself like, man, I ain't going to do that again, that you're going to go to that. So I can
Honestly,
see
I didn't.
what
Know
I mean.
why? Because I was driving correctly. I didn't see that person coming. They ran a stop sign, and I couldn't even see it because it was like the European turnaround. It was a turnaround, and in between that turnaround is a monument and weeds around it. I didn't see it.
But I know, all I'm saying, I'm not trying to talk about the details of your situation, but
Yeah.
all I'm saying, I know that you're human, and I know that most humans, no matter what traumatic situation you go through, you're gonna do some sort of micro correction subconsciously, and some people can't do it, and they call that PTSD. That keeps reoccurring situation. So you're still done some sort of correction from that traumatic situation, even regardless if it was your fault or not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Just like relationships, regardless if it was your fault or not your fault, if it was a bad breakup or a good breakup, some people already made up in their mind, like the young men right now, from watching all of these online things and the great late Kevin Samuels and listening to that, and already got the mindset that they're not even thinking about marriage situation because of what they're already able to see. In our generation, we didn't have this tool. We didn't have this tool to be able to go into DMs or see what girl is doing on social media because they're in a behavior pattern and they don't even know that they're doing something stupid. So we got a lot more knowledge right now that I think it is affecting the young men and young women on the whole marriage situation. Yeah,
Let me
it's
say
bleak.
this.
It's
And
bleak out there for you.
respectfully, I think all this is bullshit cop out. I think it's a fucking cop out. Now, respectfully, I'm gonna tell you why. It's 7 billion people on this planet. And I'm gonna use this as an example, then see if this works. I remember growing up, if a nigga couldn't get no pussy, we looked at him a certain way, like, nigga, what is it about you, nigga? You nigga, you ain't, what's wrong with you? We looked at him. So my mindset is the same thing as a nigga can't find a good woman. Damn, what's wrong with you? I'm not giving it a time frame. I'm not saying you got to be married by 21, 25, 18. I'm not saying that.
You saying at some point?
Huh?
You saying at some point?
What I'm saying is that if that should be on a priority of your life goals. I'm not saying it got to be your end all be all. And you know, life, we don't know what life throws us. And as far as with the woman and they fucked up in marriage and they taking half, okay, we got prenups, right? And okay, and let's say, okay, these women are fucked up. Okay, we got foreign women. Here's my thing. We're the least married of all ethnicities or our demographics.
Well, why would that matter if you're gonna go get a foreign?
Thank you. So we have options. Utilize them. Look what I did. My wife's Nigerian. I'm down with her. I'm good. You see what I'm saying? So
So are you saying
this? If it's bad enough, a lot of our women are getting caught up in feminism and sexual liberation and stuff like that, right? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna use race as an example. Just because there are still systems in place and corporations in place or whatnot, or just certain things in place where they find these ways to keep a brother down or whatever, that's still not going to keep us from fighting to be successful and making moves to be successful. So we should have the same mentality when it comes to finding a wife. And let me end it by saying this. And this is where I ain't gonna debate it no more.
Yeah.
Let me finish. I'm finna land. And I'm gonna say this. And I ain't gonna even double back on it. We can make babies.
Okay. Let me help y'all out right
babies.
You ain't doubling back.
We can make babies.
Why not? Let me talk
to y'all.
But
we don't
let me talk to you. See, you said you weren't gonna double back and you through. You said you was the plain land. I've been patient.
You didn't let me land. You keep cutting me off, nigga.
You said this is it, the end all be all.
You don't tell me when
you
it's
make a baby.
Go ahead.
Make a baby. That was it. I saw the land. You make a baby. So it's on me. I'm just coming in now. Let me help y'all out. Talk about this marriage thing. You know why them youngsters ain't getting married? Y'all ready? Let's talk the truth here. They see they trifling ass mama. Fuck is wrong with us? They ain't finna marry nobody. They looking at their mama ain't married. They look like shit. This ain't worth shit. I see what my mama doing. You understand what I'm saying? Come on now. Don't act like a nigga won't get married. Then they ain't got their life together. They out here hustling. You ain't finna take no girl and say, I'm gonna take care of you for the rest of your life off for goddamn selling $5 ass grams. Hell no. Most niggas get married, got a job, and they ready to do that, man. Y'all putting pressure on the youngsters. You talking about me saying they ain't got no superstar. You telling them dumb ass niggas to get married. No, fuck that. Get your life together, man. Get your life together and then go get you somebody. Don't fuck up these young girls' life. No, fuck on them and keep moving, man. That's real talk. Because the women gonna mature faster and try to put you in this situation that you ain't ready for. And you're gonna lie to yourself and say, okay, and you're gonna fuck her partner, her cousin, and everybody, and she gonna say, oh, you wrong. Now your conscience, man, when you didn't want to be in the motherfucking shit. So right now, we need to just tell the truth. Hey, man, what's the advantages in marriage? I don't know. When you want to get married, you figure it out and you do it. Because
so basically you tell them, but go be hoes though and fuck everybody and get STDs, right, nigga? That's what you saying? Because it's only two options, nigga.
I'm not worried about that.
It's only two options.
That you
hey,
are.
Rich,
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about that mentality.
Hey, Rich.
The breaks.
Don't offer nobody no damn drink because they gonna get DUI if you give them a drink. DWI.
You see that? You see that?
They gonna get goddamn. Nigga is responsible drinking, responsible sex. Learn to have dick control. Understand that they got condoms, they got contraceptives. Understand that you don't even have to penetrate to do other stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can massage the hoe.
Yes.
Figure out what's going on.
So rich advice is go be a hoe instead of getting married.
Back, y'all.
You can't make this shit up, man.
I'm talking to the fellas. I'm not talking about to the women.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga.
They gonna do that anyway, Rod. They gonna do that anyway.
No, they're not. Not if we tell them to get a wife, get a good woman, and build, nigga.
And fuck over her now.
You know, hey, Rock. Hey, Rock.
Fuck over
hey, Rich,
woman,
Rock.
Man.
This
you know what the time
crazy work.
Do you know what the time limit on a basic training recruit to get married from 0 week to the time they get married? You know what the average time is?
2 days.
Shut the fuck up.
7 weeks. 7 weeks. Basic training is 6 weeks. You can't see no male or no female, depending on who you are, depending on which one you in, till the 6 weeks is over with. By the 6 weeks over with, they're getting married to somebody in that troop that quick.
So if they
Niggas out
can't
here
see
get
nobody
married.
during the
People
6
out here
weeks,
get married.
how they get married? If you don't see nobody during the 6 weeks, that's what you said, right? Like men and women don't see each other.
Oh, you pass by. You see them. You just not in the same dorm with them. You go to church with them, but you're not in the same dorm with them. So by the time you get to your school, where it's in the Air Force, it's co-ed dorms. So that first day is probably like the average hookup is probably, I'll say, 45 minutes.
So I got a question. I got a
45
question. I got a question though, and I think it's pretty smart. So, are we asking, do men like basically value marriage to black women or marriage as a whole?
That's a good question.
No, the question, the topic was,
that's a good question.
Black men value marriage as much as they should. In general, that it wasn't.
How much should we?
We should value it a lot, nigga.
Why?
We should value it a lot. We should value it a lot.
Okay,
why?
Listen, y'all.
Because it's the base unit. It's the base unit of a strong economic system.
Thank you, King.
It's the base unit, and it's the strongest component of a strong economic system. It's the strongest base unit. It's to have a family.
Okay.
Okay, listen.
What do you think generational wealth comes from? It comes from majority married couples.
How many raised with single mothers? Everybody, okay.
Why you always going back to slavery, nigga? What the fuck?
Okay.
Listen.
What's slavery? What is slavery? I just said
quality cook.
If you go back in time, we're not talking about the problem. We're talking about the solution and the question in hand. We know 80% of us was raised by single mothers, but guess what? That don't justify what we're doing is right.
Yeah.
I'm saying, so if you ain't never seen nobody married in a double household, how you know how that look? How you know what to do?
Because we got
why you always on some victim Olympic shit?
You already got
That's not victim. I'm answering the question. I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying why don't they?
Because you already have stats that reflect it with a married couple.
Now let me help y'all out.
Single mom.
We know this. That's not the conversation. We understand the stats. We know 80% of us was raised in single parent households, but that doesn't mean that we're not supposed to hold them accountable.
Okay.
Accountability. Look, accountability is gonna be there. I don't give a fuck what the fuck your ass been through.
No man on earth besides the American man have one woman. But we'll stop that there. But I'm just saying.
I don't even think the American man got one woman.
I know that. That's what the hell I've been saying this whole time. You telling me?
I think legally on paper.
I'm back to yeah. I'm just curious. Do you realize why marriage was such a big thing back in the day, and you still hold value? Because a woman couldn't do nothing without a husband. You couldn't buy a house. You couldn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. You had to be married to do anything. So marriage was very important. I know the history. I got that. I'm saying, so that's why I lose value now, because the woman don't need no man because she make more than the man. So now she got an option to tell you.
You're blaming a man's mindset on a woman now. We're not doing it. Accountability. Please, quality, tell them.
What I'm accountability for? I'm painting a picture on both. I'm saying the woman don't need the man so much now. So when he's trying to court and marry her, she done moved the pole so high that you got to be like this rich nigga.
That means he's trying to marry the wrong woman, nigga.
But who marries the right one? You said to take the right one. Who got the right one?
I did.
How many trials?
I married the right one.
How many it took?
Anybody else married the right one? Now we're gonna put this shit on one street. Did you marry the right one, King?
Hell yeah, I married the right one.
Quality, did you marry the right one?
How many
I think I want to cook a little bit, but I can't.
I just know if you've been married more than one.
Listen, y'all. Listen.
If you didn't have more than one wife, that statement can't stand because you thought you found.
I've only been married once, sir.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead, quality cook.
Okay.
Listen, y'all. Listen. Let's get away from the numbers and all that there. Let's just from human nature. You got to understand these few things. when you ask the question, is the marriage important to men? It's the reasons why they don't value it, and it's because of what Trust said earlier. There's so much damage that they take if it does not work. So there's the gamble in the whole situation. Now, when you are approaching these women and you trying to get to court them and all that stuff, what Rich saying is true. There are different types of scenarios that put these courts in place to where it may not be the best type for you. Or you might have to look at it as you got work to do if you're going to be with that woman, because now you got to try to figure out how to heal that woman. Now you got to try to figure out how to bring her along with you. That woman got to do the same for you because of the things that you've been through in your life. So when you say these things about, is it beneficial? It's definitely beneficial because two can, you know, the value of it, it becomes very scary because of what women have now sometimes looked at marriage as what it is. It's an advantage to where if I marry him, I can get this, I get that. If I give babies, then now I got to give him this and I got to give that. There's so many variables to it. But yes, it should be valued from the black man, but I can definitely understand why it's not, because of what we have to go through when it does not work. And you're gonna fail at certain things, guys. We all failed that shit. That's why we kept trying. The fact that you had that car accident, Rock, you failed at that point when you had the accident. Despite whoever thought it was, you still had an accident. So there it is. That didn't stop you from driving. That only made you be more alert while driving. So, you know, that's what it is when you're dealing with that woman. It don't stop you from going after that woman. It just makes you more alert about what you're dealing with when it comes to that woman.
Here's why
eloquently put.
Yeah, and that's good shit. But let me respond to this. Here's why black men should not use that as justification to not get married or not want to be married. I keep saying it, but I just don't know if everybody's processing this thing. All it takes is that one. What do I mean when I say that one? I mean the person who's going to be for you, the right person, the good woman, the right choice, the good choice. Secondly, here's my other reason why we need to hold marriage as an important goal despite the risk involved, right? Here's why. Hold on, let me mute Rich because he keep making noise. Here's why. Because the difference between a lot of other things in life that when it comes to making choices on is this. When it comes to who we mate with, who we sleep with, or just our life with somebody in general, quality, you only have two choices. There are no other options. If you, like, that's why they say, what them old folks used to say. They used to tell a woman, if you ain't married, you single. If you're not married, you're single. So guess what? Here's what they say about men. If you're not married, shit, you out. Because guess what? Regardless if you're focused on marriage and committing to someone and being with someone and building with someone, you're gonna fuck. So either you're gonna be married and fucking, or you're gonna be single and fucking. And all I'm saying is that you will benefit more in life and your kids will benefit more if you create family structure. And this will keep us from having single parent ass homes and having these fucked up kids who ain't seen two people loving each other, so they won't have to grow up and be fucked up like Rich said. That's all I'm saying, bro.
And you all the way right about that. Marriage is a special thing. And if you got a good marriage, a strong marriage, all those good benefits come from that. All that do come from that, for sure, for sure. Nobody's negating it. You know what I'm saying? We just saying it's a scary thing.
There you go. There you go.
There you
I agree.
There we go.
And even in marriage, you will still make mistakes and lose.
Exactly.
And
that's why it's scary to do it.
And it's still
the man loses everything. What does the woman lose in marriage? The husband.
Yeah.
Not a
what
bitch.
does the man lose?
Exactly. But guess what? Getting HIV is the scary thing too. And if you out here swinging your dick everywhere.
Hey, Rock, they make condoms, you know?
These niggas gotta feel the pussy. What we talking about? We gonna keep it a bean? All I'm saying, no quality. I'm not moving the goalposts.
You really
but what
are,
I'm saying
man.
is,
Because we're not saying he out there intentionally trying to get HIV.
Yeah, ain't nobody trying to get it.
Ain't nobody intentionally trying to do that. So definitely there can be measurements to.
But when you're fucking multiple women, and if you're going from woman to woman and not marrying one, finding that one, your risk is gonna be higher. Absolutely. Now y'all can't sit and use statistics to prove your point, but then when I throw factual statistics, then it's a problem.
I never use statistics because statistics are just numbers. I use common sense.
Up the statistics, but these women, and y'all totally right. I totally agree. But you know what?
I got a question.
This is, I hate to say this. This is why they so fucked up. I'm done talking. This is crazy how we're not sitting here promoting marriage. I get it. It's risk to everything.
We're not promoting it though, Rocky.
No,
you taking it way to the level.
I'm not talking about
I'm not.
I'm speaking in general. But you cannot negate the fact that a lot of what was said on this panel was more focused on the risk of it not going right instead of promoting the more of the positive aspects of it, brother. That's all I'm saying.
Why they don't. We telling you why they don't value it. We're not telling you that's the reason to do it.
We should be telling them why we should value it.
We did say why we should value, but we also telling you why they don't value it.
Was about how it can go wrong.
Because you got to look at their point of view too. You can't just look at it one side.
You got to have understanding, brother.
You got to be a realist. You got to be a realist about it.
You gotta be understand, right? Gotta have a better understanding.
No, I do understand.
You gotta see it from both sides, man. You can't just see it
from both sides, but majority of the sides of the conversation was talked about the risk and how it can go wrong. Maybe 5% of the goddamn conversation was about how good the shit is and all the positive benefits of it. Am I lying?
That's the reason why it's that way, because this is the fear that we have to take when doing it.
Exactly.
It ain't our fault it's that way.
It's more fear than love on that subject. People gonna speak more fear than love. You're not gonna get a lot of it's great, it's this. They're gonna tell you what could or what they could.
It's amazing.
We jumping planes.
And I agree with you.
We jumping planes falling out the sky. I'm still gonna fly. Wow. People die in car accidents every day. We still gonna drive.
I'm saying this though.
We're not giving the car. We're not telling people not to drive. We're not telling. Well, some of y'all telling people not to fly. We motherfuckers getting on ships in the middle of the ocean. The goddamn ship ain't even this big to the ocean. But we talk about telling black men marriage important. Oh, now look here, man. Shit, be careful, nigga. Da, 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 da. You don't how often when a motherfucker going on a cruise, we were like, have fun, man. Have fun. Oh, man, tell me about it when we come back. We don't be talking about, hey man, be careful, because one wave could take you out, brother. You gotta be careful about them goddamn cruise ships in the middle of the ocean.
I don't think that's a fair comparison though. Because if you go on a cruise. No, listen to Rock. Hey, man, I ain't saying
dying. Right. It's not a fair comparison for marriage, and dying is worse than marriage. That's what you're telling.
Look, look, man. You sitting up here talking about a cruise in the ocean, bro. All right, if they have a wreck, if they go back out there, whatever. In the cruise, bro, you're probably like getting an accident or lose your life. Okay, that's fucked up, right? But you gotta think about it.
Worse?
Listen, nigga. Listen, nigga. Nigga, you get married and you steady trying to find that one, right? Okay, you married that one, she ain't that one. You lost. Boom. You try to go into another situation where you marry that one, you think she the one, she's not. You get a voice. You're lost. You're losing every time you try to find it. Fuck that shit. Nigga, you proving my point.
You're expecting failure. That's your mindset.
Ain't nobody expecting failure. Nigga is a realist, man.
God. Well, let me help y'all out. I'm not hearing. So what? You're not saying what I'm hearing. You're saying You're basically telling niggas, yeah, man, you might get hurt 3 times by 3 bitches, my nigga.
He never stopped flying the plane. He said that he never stopped driving. He never stopped. He continued to drive. He continued to date. He continued to pursue women. He never stopped. When he married the one, it didn't work. So he went to the second. It didn't work. So he went to the third. He kept going.
Hey, fuck that. Y'all like y'all don't know the first story about a bitch was Eve. That bitch didn't listen. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's why niggas scared. The first bitch God made for a nigga didn't listen.
Rich, who hurt you?
With you?
Rich, who hurt you?
Who the
fuck hurt you, nigga?
Ain't nobody hurt me. That's your sensitive
Nobody
man.
hurt you, nigga.
You are need a bitch.
You hate bitches.
You the one need them. I don't hate them.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'm being real.
Ding, ding, ding. Hey, this round over, y'all. This round over.
Come on, man. Quit
This
that.
round
You don't
over.
know that.
Savage.
I'm just saying. Every man need 3 women. God damn it, I wrote about it. I ain't talked about it. I wrote
Hey, y'all
about
go get that book, baby. Go get that book.
Right there. That's me. That's my book.
Got that copy.
I'm
Go
telling
get
you.
Rich book. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't just talking about it. I be about that 3. I told you. I guess
Hey, who you
the
talking?
game.
You gonna have 4 wives, so I get it.
Yeah, I get it. That's what I'm saying. Hey.
All right, y'all mute your mics, fam.
Never date girls who wear Jordans. Like, that's one of the clearest indicators that you're low class females. You're wearing Jordans, you got ultra long fingernails, you got ultra long eyelashes, you got fake hair, you got extensions. Like, these are clear signs that you're probably lower class. I never date girls who wear Jordans. Like, that's one of the clearest indicators that you're low class females. You're wearing Jordans, you got ultra long fingernails, you got ultra long eyelashes, you got fake hair, you got extensions. Like, these are clear signs that you're probably lower class.
All right, so that's a social media influence. He has podcasts too as well. He's pretty popular in the sector. Now, I know we've already had conversations about the other stuff. I wanted to focus on the Jordan thing. What y'all think about the Jordan shoe thing? Do y'all judge
Hell yeah.
by the
Hell
Jordan?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Okay, Rich, go ahead. Expound on it. What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, man, the Jordan thing is a mentality thing. You know, she young-minded right there. You know what I'm saying? She's still trying to find her way. You know what I'm saying? She in between becoming a young lady and being a young lady. So that's basically that. You know, when I see the Jordan thing, I know you kind of can gauge where they at. You know what I'm saying? Because the more they grow up, the more sex appeal they try to have because they're trying to catch an older guy. You know what I'm saying? So the Jordan thing is just a youngster thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just an age thing with me. I just see it. If I see an old bitch like that, I know she fucked up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's easy picking right there.
Gotcha.
That's it.
So you base the mentality of a female on some shoes?
You motherfucking right.
Everybody wear Jordans, nigga.
All right, my grandma.
Everybody Jordans now. Not everybody.
Nigga ain't talking about everybody literally, nigga.
If I had 100-year-old grandma come out of the house in the moo with some Jordans, see, that ain't right. If I see her in the line and Foot Locker trying to get Jordan, that ain't right. You know
my
what I'm saying?
grandma wore Jordans.
I'm just saying. Hey.
And my grandma was cool. My grandma wore Jordans, nigga. I bought them, but she wore them, nigga.
If them Jordans soften them corns, grandma wear what she want to wear.
She don't give a damn. Grandma about comfort. See, old people ain't worried about style.
Oh,
well,
man,
I'll say this: a lot of the ESPN analysts, female analysts, and people like that, they wear a lot of Jordans, and I feel like they're a lot of them be well dressed. So to me, I wouldn't judge it off of what's on her feet. I kind of would put the whole package together to see, you know, and then I'm not judging her even off of that. You know, that's just my opinion of what she looks like, I guess. But I think I could care less about no dang on shoes or whatever on her feet.
If that bitch ain't been to post up Angela Reese, she better not have no motherfucking Jordans on coming out that goddamn house. Fuck wrong with her?
You just a
I don't
old
know.
nigga.
Now she better put some sandals or something on, some slides, some motherfucking Uggs or some Crocs or shit. Fuck you
Man,
come out. What court you finna go
care what
play
she
on?
wear, man. It look nice.
Shoes,
Or at least
shoes tell a story about a woman though.
Yes,
It's
sir.
just like,
Does
okay,
yes, it
yeah,
does.
for sure. I'm finna give you an example. Let's say example, you go to Vegas, right? You and the guys go to Vegas to have fun. And you see a young lady walking down Las Vegas Boulevard, right?
My bad.
If she got on heels, what is she doing?
Hooker.
Working.
You see what I'm saying?
She hoeing.
You see what I'm saying? Because any woman who came to Vegas with a girl.
Oh shit. Where you go, man? Where you go?
Damn.
He coming
God
back.
damn.
All right, well, let me say this on his behalf. Point well taken. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
That was kind of funny, too.
King, what's your thoughts? Jordans. Female.
Level up.
I'm on mute. Oh, my bad. Man, I think it just depends on who got them on, man. It depends.
Depends on who got them on?
I guess it depends on who I can tell who ghetto or not. I mean, like, some women look good in them shoes, man. I mean, I ain't got nothing against it. Now, if they scuffed up, you've been walking a little while.
My bad, fellas.
Nah, we gonna base it off them being clean and fresh. Yeah,
If they clean and fresh, hey, you good. You good. You
Because
good.
that's how you can tell. If the motherfuckers dingy, bitch, you ghetto as fuck. But a bitch with a fresh pair of J's on, what's
Nah,
wrong?
we gonna base it off some fresh shoes, y'all.
Yeah, man. What are we talking about, man? How the fuck can you judge a woman off a pair of shoes, bro? Like some Jordans, all right, cool. I'm gonna take this the quality route, right? The fuck do you think about men who wear Jordans? Do y'all think the same, nigga? What are we talking about, man? Man, look, I happen to love me a bad bitch and some Jordan. That shit sexy to me. I don't know what about you. I'm just saying, man. That shit, that shit sexy.
I agree.
Let me
That
ask
shit
you this.
sexy. I'm not sitting up here. My bad. What?
Do you like a project bitch too?
Nah.
A hood rat bitch. The one that says she don't give a fuck and took that dick.
I mean, they fun for a time.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Everybody likes somebody. Somebody like her.
Man, look though, man. I'm not sitting up here.
Okay.
I'm not sitting up here looking at her and saying, "Oh, you're a project bitch." When I see you and I talk to you and you present me as a project bitch, I'm gonna know you're a project bitch. I'm not basing it off the shoes you got on. That's just me.
As soon as I see it, I'm judging.
Old,
as soon as I see the
nigga.
bitch. I'm not old. I grew up a certain way.
No,
when you come out, you supposed to be looking like, yeah, you know, I'm what the ladies come to see and the niggas want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. When you come out, you come out. So if that's what it is, that's what it is. I know what it is.
I got
tissue.
And Brianna Bryant say she highly disagree with you, Rich.
But listen though, that's the point that I'm finna make, right? Look, hey, hold up, look, that's fam.
Take it easy on my kinfolk, man. You better watch out.
Man, I don't mean no harm, but if you paid $50 to get them feet done, you're not finna put them in no Jordans and have mild sweaty.
They still gonna
That's
be
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
You got a good point there.
I'm just saying I didn't even brought up my big guns. I'm gonna just stay with the pew. So that's what I'm trying to say. So make sure when you come in with, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's why I said that.
About no female that wear Jordans.
Yes, if they feet done, I'm telling you, that bitch ain't been putting no shoes on. Excuse my lady language. I don't mean call y'all that. I'm just saying women is not gonna do that if they got their feet done. They're not gonna put on no Jordans. You crazy?
They feet still gonna be done when they take the Jordans.
But now the YNs are, the young girls are, yeah, they gonna do them all broad now. They gonna let you see them toes. They gonna let you know we pay.
Yeah, they gonna
they let you know.
Night,
So
them still ugly. So what are we talking about?
Yeah, they just letting you know. Shit, it counts. You know.
I trust. Finish what you were saying before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my internet dropped out. So yeah, if you see a woman walking down the strip, Las Vegas Boulevard, she got on heels, you know what she doing.
Yes, sir.
Now, if she in Vegas and she got on her walking shoes, you know, okay, she here to walk, she gonna gamble, she gonna enjoy. It's telling the story. So same way, you know, if I'm at home, if I see a woman with some Jordans, I'm with Reach. That's like immature to me. She got on them J's. I know she a little young thing. You ain't gonna, she just ain't.
Now, trust.
It's a
Let me
maturity
add
factor. I gotta say.
Hold on, trust. Let me add to that. You can't say it's a young chick thing now because these grandmas now, boy, they wearing Jordan, so they in their 40s, bro.
And let me tell you this: maturity don't come with age.
Okay, I'm just saying, yeah. Now I just saying, I just want to clarify that. It's 50-year-old
because you got grandmas.
It's 50-year-old woman wearing dunks. It's 50-year-old woman wearing dunks now, bro.
Let me help you out. If you're out, if you have your woman and you, and y'all go somewhere, y'all Nike down or doing some shit, that's what y'all already got that established. What I'm talking about, if you presenting yourself in the public where the players in the club where it's happening, and you around there some Jordans, you like you sticking out.
Different.
No, that's what I'm saying. When it's where you meet or what you both have. If I meet you at the basketball court and you got some Jordans on, okay, I'm not judging. Okay, you hooping. But if I meet you at a club out and about in a setting and you got on athletic wear and you're a woman, unless it's that kind of party or something, but I don't,
Brianna say she wear both.
Listen,
Okay.
hey, look, this is the second time, man. Look, that right there is my people. Know her personally. My nigga. Man, great female, mature for her age, on her shit. She can do, she wear Jordans. She has she got a shoe game. She not wearing Jordans every day. You know what I'm saying? And she's a girly girl, getting her feet done and all that. But I'm saying though, she gonna wear her J's. I'm the one that got her like that.
Yeah.
Let me Brianna, is it a time and a place where you wear your J's?
Absolutely. Watch the answer to that.
Watch it
It's
say.
gonna be a time and a place.
Because what Rich talking about is at the club. Okay, nigga, of course I don't want to see no bitch, no joints at the club, bitch. Put some heels on. Let me see them manicure, pedicure. You feel me?
Yeah.
But we out and about at the mall or
now,
something.
hold on.
A nigga doing, man.
I want you to know something too. Even if I see you at Mr. A's on a Monday night, you got to know what you got to know what you're looking at when you're looking at her in the Jordans. Is she just having an off night and just trying to dress down, or is she a hood? So you could tell, man. I just can't tell you why I'm saying it, but trust know what I'm saying. You know the ones that when you see it, because it could be a bad motherfucker in them. Like, yo, she could be tough in them up. And I know, okay, I see what she doing. She playing them games. I know you gonna come with it. But it's some you see in that shit, you like, oh, this bitch ain't shit. I already know it. I'm just saying, it's just, I don't, and that's just me. I'm just saying, that ain't no old. I always been like that. I'm a look, because like, I ain't shit.
Yeah, for me,
I don't know.
For me, it's I'm gonna say this, like for me, I guess me personally, there are a few things I have about the Jordan thing. Like, because like for example, my wife, right? She don't care about tennis shoes, right? All the Jordans and ones or whatever that she have, I bought her. And I usually buy them for us when we go out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll buy her the girly colors and I have the man colors, but it'd be the same kind of shoe. So I usually do that like when we go certain places and we kind of matching or whatever, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? And now what I'm not attracted to is I don't want no woman that got more tennis shoes than me. That's a problem. I got a lot of tennis shoes. If you upping me on my tennis shoe game, girl, stay your ass far the fuck away from me. That you a turn off to me. You should not have more tennis shoes than me. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Another thing that I don't like that's a turn off to me. I don't have a problem with a woman wearing Jordans, but them bitches that be wearing Jordans with a dress on, stay the fuck away from me. That shit is nasty as shit to me. It's not attractive to me. If a woman wears some tennis shoes, please wear some jeans or some tights. or some shit, something, but a fucking dress? Like, you confused to me. To me, you're totally confused, bro. Like, to me, that don't go together at all. I think that if a woman's wearing a nice dress, she needs to wear some type of different shoes, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thought. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of goes like for example,
I don't give a damn.
I think a man is not as mature if he got a bunch of Jordans and he only wear dress shoes to funerals. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, damn, to me, you not as grown up, you not as mature of a man. A grown ass man that ain't got no dress shoes and the only dress shoes he wears to a funeral.
I bought 2 pair of Oxford for Masons the other day.
I was just gonna say
wood
every
bottom,
man should have a
wood
pair
bottom.
of Oxfords.
Yeah,
I just bought 2 pairs, a blue and a beige pair, wood bottom.
Check this out. I got just as many casual and dress shoes as I do tennis.
Yeah.
Sperry's, you name it. I mean, I'm going on.
Yeah. Same.
Stacey Adams.
Yeah.
You gotta have
I'm more of a dress shoe. I'm a
casual nigga anyway. I'm usually casual.
Yeah, that's how I'm coming. Yeah, if I'm stepping out, I'm putting on shoes. I'm
gonna throw on some more ostrich cowboy boots on y'all ass.
Hey, that'll go.
That'll go.
I know these things.
That'll go hard.
There you go.
But my point is, I was just using the male example of what we're talking about to show that it's not so much a gender issue. It's kind of a issue, period. Like overall, like, you know, we got to show we got some class. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't want no woman with, like, for example, nowadays these bitches gaming like niggas. Get your ass away from me. Gaming.
Yeah, the gaming.
That's some weird shit to me. I want my bitch to not know how to play.
I think it's I seen a post on Instagram say when you and your new boo thing sit down to play 2K and she dunk on your ass, you know, nigga, she been in the trap. She been
in the trap, nigga. She been in there. She been up in
you know that. She for everybody. She going hard with you on man. You gotta question that bitch, coach. Where she been?
Yeah, bitch, where you been?
you got experience.
Dude, stupid.
For real.
Look, you be looking at her like, how you do that move?
Bitch be sitting there teaching you some shit.
Yeah, you know, man.
She know more cheat codes than you. Cheat codes.
Yeah, that means you gotta watch her.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna even lie. I prefer a woman not to know how to fight.
Fuck that. That ain't the one.
I don't give a damn about what the hell.
Hey, trust.
Man.
Trust.
Hey.
I brought one to my house. I watched this bitch roll a backwood better than me. I said, oh no, little mama, I know this ain't gonna do. Say, I know she been around the block. Say, she rolled the wood better than me. Quick, tell me what you tripping? I say, you sure right. I said, you keep that, little mama. I'll drop you on back out. That fucked me up. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, yeah.
Oh, like a professional, huh?
What? You know she been up and through there.
Yeah.
She telling me now you gotta do this. I say, okay. All right.
She fucking the house.
Yeah. Who? Yeah, man. I don't want to upset her. I might get a drive-by put on my head because she in there.
Yeah, like it's Jordans is one thing. I don't even like a woman that cuss too much. Like, get your ass out of here. You've been around the block, man.
Yeah.
Every other word a cuss word. Talking about my nigga, bruh, twin. Get your ass out of here.
Oh yeah, that's they new shit, twin.
Twin, that's the new one right there.
Man, I don't want my woman sounding more like a nigga than me. Yeah, what's up, my nigga? Yeah, twin. No, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's that new shit there, twin.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go to the next topic, y'all. Freeze your mic. Freeze your mic.
Life so fucked up as a nigga. It's like you gotta hustle every day. You gotta wake up. Most niggas got 9 to 5. You gotta go to work. Over the course of 5-10 years, you need to invest your money. You need to learn about ETFs, crypto, real estate. You need to invest your bread. You gotta set your life up so perfect for the next 10 years, just for you to settle down with a bitch who ain't been doing shit but clubbing, getting drunk, smoking hookah, standing in the DJ booth, leaving the club at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. if she in Miami or Atlanta or Houston, 5 a.m. And you've been hustling for the past 10 years, and all your bitch been doing is clubbing for 10 years, and she wants you to take care of her and pay all the bills, and she don't do 50-50 because she a bad bitch, but she ain't got nothing to bring to the table with coochie and head.
All right. Before
Sounds
we
like
get
a wise
started,
young man.
first I want to give a man some props. I love where his mindset is. All that he was talking about, them some good goals, man. So let's give him some props on that, man. He was talking about some good shit. I can't say I was focused on that the first 10 years of my adulthood. I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. Yeah, but our generation was different. Just having a decent job was an accomplishment in my era. But with that being said, I also want to add, young man, you need to go look in better places as well. You know what I'm saying? So, the club is definitely the way you're going to find a wife. But the topic of conversation and what I want to talk about and get y'all's perspective on is this. And before I say this, I want to make this clear. Hopefully I speak for a lot of men. If I don't speak for all, it's cool. I don't hear men whining or complaining about we got it harder than anybody. We don't vocalize that like that. But we hear a lot of our sisters, they vocalize this all the time. And I don't know where they get the notion or the feeling that they have to say that or even feel that way. So with that being said, and now we got that clear, we have a right to respond to that. And so the question I pose to y'all and those in YouTube land who's ever watching, please, feel free to comment. Since a lot of women are saying that all the time, do y'all agree or disagree? Do you think they have it harder than us, or do you think we have it harder than them? Who want to go first?
I go first. And as a man, like how you said though, hold on before I answer the question. As a man, to say that we don't even want to speak on as a man who got it harder. You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, we just know it's certain roles we got to step up and fill. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman can get away with being a little irresponsible. That makes sense to you. She can be a little irresponsible.
A lot of sense.
You know what I'm saying? She can go out and baby, I accidentally spent a little too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right, fuck it, man. We gonna make that up. You know what I'm saying? But a man don't have that leeway. If a man is irresponsible, motherfuckers looking at him like, hold on, what's up?
What's the deal?
Yeah, you tripping. So we just have to be tight. I hate to say we got it harder because I don't like to look at it like it's hard or no shit like that. But yeah, I would say it's being a man is tough shit.
So who do you think have it harder?
Me.
If you have to answer the question.
Me. Yeah, me. Okay.
All right, Quality. What's your thoughts?
Men definitely have it harder, but it's the same thing you just said. Trust just said. I mean, King. Yeah, Trust. I'm sorry. Trust just said. I don't even look at it that way. It's I don't even give a damn what your way is. I can only focus on mine. That's my thought mentality. So I can't even worry about who. I mean, like I say, answer the question, men. But I don't even focus on anybody else.
And that's why I clarified that before we even started. We get it. All these bitches, no explanation.
Man, it sounds like on the
cool, bro. Shit.
On the cool, going back to previous topic where Rock said a female, it's important for them to find that right one because that allows them the room to fuck up. To answer the question, we got it harder as men. But like I said, bro, like they got that room to fuck up, man. We don't. Like Trust said, man, we motherfuckers gonna be looking at us crazy, like nigga, fuck wrong what you got going on, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So
Let
yeah,
you come
man.
ask me for something. That's gonna be my look like, well, what's wrong? What the fuck going on? Well, wow. Let's talk about it. When you made your mistakes at, nigga, what happened?
Let's talk about it, goddamn. Female, they come ask me anything, and nigga ain't gonna ask no question. Nigga, okay, here you go.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. Rich, what's your thoughts?
Of course, you know I'm with the men. You know, women live in a privileged world that men made comfortable for them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't now women built no building. Ain't no woman made no car. Ain't no woman did none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything we did as men, we made it comfortable for them. And they feel by default that men supposed to do a certain thing for them automatically. Women are taught that. I can give you a small example. In my household, they think I'm supposed to put the seat down. The courtesy is lifting it up, not peeing on the top. Letting it down is just on me. Why you didn't let the top down, motherfucker? I didn't piss on the top. That was the good part. You worried about the let down. You worried about the come down part. You ought to be glad it went up. You see, that's just little privileges you fight over as men and women. And that was just a small one that happened around me. And I'd be like, no, y'all think y'all privileged. That ain't guaranteed to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the women, they don't. Boom. They don't know.
Nigga with this beatbox
They don't
killing
want.
me.
Yes.
He said
like
some
it.
real
like
shit.
it. I'm just saying,
Hold
man.
on. I don't mean to cut you out, Rich. Let's
go ahead.
Listen to what Rich said. He said, a bitch complained about him not letting the toilet down, not appreciating the fact that the nigga raised the motherfucker up before.
That is.
And then look, they get it, they trip on you when they fall in. Bitch, you ain't paying right to look before you said.
Exactly. Accountability. Oh, you didn't look at the motherfucker before you sat down?
You know, late
so that's my fault because you didn't look.
No, they looked at it. They looked at it quality.
They said don't pee on the top.
Yeah.
I don't. I raise it up. Raise the top up.
Put it down.
Yeah, like bring it down. That's the courtesy. That's me being respected. That ain't guaranteed though.
Yeah.
Before we go to King, I agree. You know, again, I'm just kind of echoing everything y'all said. Man, men don't wake up wondering who the fuck got it harder than him. We just wake up wondering how we, thinking about how we gonna go make something happen. Man, I ain't never woke up talking about I got it harder than everybody. What the fuck? Especially another woman. We don't even compare ourselves to a woman.
Not a woman.
I wouldn't even. How the fuck I wake up and compare? I got it harder than bitches. What the fuck? Yeah, some sassy shit. You know what I'm saying? But if I have to respond to a black woman running around here, lying to themselves, listening to that delusion, baby girl, you look, sisters. You ain't even in the hemisphere when it comes to who got it hard, who you got it harder than. You unequivocally, you don't have it harder than no man on the planet. I don't care what color they is. You ain't built shit. You ain't invent shit. You ain't made shit. All you cause is wars. The richest woman in the world became the richest woman in the world by divorcing a nigga. What we talking about? Oprah, the only one. And she been sold us sold.
But you got to realize when you say a good woman, you can't be a good woman without a man. Everything that validates a woman, a man is involved. And that's what they have to understand. Your validation comes from the man. You can't be a good woman if you're not good to a man. You know what I'm saying? You have to be. That's what your characteristics of being a good woman is being good to the men. But women, they crazy. You got to realize that.
I'm gonna just say this one thing about it though, man. A man can't marry a woman and get a divorce and then come out on top of everything financially. Y'all can marry a man, divorce that nigga, and take everything, half of everything nigga own, and depending on who you marry, can instantly make you a fucking millionaire. That man had to work down his whole fucking life to get to that status, and you come in one foul swoop, divorced, and got half of everything that nigga got.
Yeah, that was on our earlier topic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Came back around.
Oh, it still don't matter. You like I say, car accident people have car accidents, planes
We
crash.
not poking with you, brother.
Well, I'm gonna fuck with your back, nigga. All right, go, King.
Yeah, no, I agree with all what y'all saying, man. I agree. I agree. Men have the heavier load, man. On we gotta pick up the heavy shit. So yeah, that's all I can really say on it, man. Shit, that's it. Y'all said it. I'm listening.
Gotcha.
I think it's an easy way for us to all say men though, and and not have a woman on here to speak for them. So, but that doesn't change my answer. That don't change my answer. I agree 100%. It's all gonna be man. But I always just want to throw that out there. It's a panel full of men. So yeah.
I'm trying to get Brianna to come on. She bullshitting.
But you
Let's
know,
see. It's gonna be hard for her to come on.
Yeah,
Let's
we
see if
gotta
she
go
got
to
a
the
fight.
next subject. We got a lot of topics, y'all. Mute your mics.
Hey, man, you can call me whatever you want to call me. Simp, Charmin, soft, teddy bear, whatever you want to call me, bro, I'm with it. When I'm in the house, I don't want to be tough. I'm not going to be tough. I'm not going to be tough on her unless we having a little disagreement then, because, sometimes you got to put them, you know what I mean? I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. But when I'm in the house, I don't want to be tough. Now, if we outside, antennas up, head on the swivel, ready for war. But when we in the crib, she is my safe place. My house is my home. I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to put my head on her thigh, watching the Netflix show. I don't want to be hard, bro. I don't want to be tough. Y'all be wanting to be tough all the time. Like, who? Bruh, I ain't got time for that. I don't. I really don't, man. Wife, man, you.
All right. So basically, the young man made a post about men having the need to want to be tough all the time, and women being that a lot of them have been adapted to that, and adding that to the equation of how they choose their man. Basically, the word for it is toxicity. Man, what's your thoughts on this? Big Yogi, talk to me. What's your thoughts on this tough guy situation?
I mean, shit. The only way I see you have to go home, and that's what you talk about, like going home and turning on your tough and shit off, right?
Well,
So,
okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, he was basically it was kind of double fold what he was talking about. He was actually talking to the men and the woman, because he was talking to the men who the men who want to be super tough all the time, who don't know how to cut the tough off. And he was also talking about the women who have adopted that in how they choose their men, wanting to date the tough guy, the nigga who always tough and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm keep across the head with this one, man. The only nigga that go home that's tough when he go home is the nigga that chose the woman that he got to be tough with. If you go home to a woman,
bingo,
and she's a fucking woman, her femininity is gonna make you take that tough shit down. Because we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna come home and feel that, you know what I'm saying? That femininity, your woman, man. I'm like, fuck, you gonna go home tripping
I
for?
respond to that, Big Yogi, because you're totally right. I totally agree with that, right? But what about the men that, and I'm attacking them actually. What about the men, the emotional men who have took on the character and mentality of their mother, and now you basically have two women in the house. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, them the toughest niggas. The toughest niggas is them over emotional single mama ass niggas. Them the toughest niggas.
I can't relate. All I can say is stop being a bitch.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I mean, I can't relate, bro. Look, man. I'ma just be 100, man. You ain't gotta act that way if you really on that. You ain't gotta act that way. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers gonna already know. So, and then like, what you going home and being like that with your woman for? But I see what you saying too. Them niggas don't know how to act because they had single mamas. They ain't see it. No man love their mama like how they supposed to be. So that's them niggas' problem. Go to therapy, nigga.
Yep.
I'm done.
So
Yep.
Quality, I'm gonna let Quality go, and then you can go next, King. So Quality, let me add some context to this. Let me ask you this question. Because remember, he was speaking to the men who got to be tough all day, and he was speaking to the women who've adopted that in their choosing. How much of the wanna be cool has played a part in this shaping into what it is, has become this pressure? And at what point do you think we individually and as a culture gotta rewrite the rules on what's cool and what's lame? Because the lines have become very blurred, bro, and that's destroying our youth, man. It's destroying our young men.
That shit destroying our culture, period.
That's what I mean. That's our culture. That's what I'm saying. It's destroying them, man. It's destroying us, dog. What's your thoughts on that, Quality?
It's kind of what Yogi just said. It'd be hard for me to I guess speak on stuff like that because that's not what I know. And because I don't know it, I don't even in there. I know this.
Relate.
Yeah, I can't relate. I know this though. When I walk in this house, there's nothing I have to take off that I don't already have on. So like I'm hard in the world, I guess. That same hardness walks through the door. It doesn't come off. It's nothing that I gotta. Okay, I can relax. I'm relaxed out there. But when I walk in this door, it's the same. I'm relaxed, but I'm still the authority figure or whatever you want to call it. I'm the man of this house. So that's just that. But when I walk out the door, I'm the man of the world. When I get in my truck, I'm the man of the truck. I'm the man. So that's just my mentality. So it's like I don't even understand the other side.
Gotcha. All right. Before King go, I'm gonna put mine in because I don't want to go first and last all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And this might be controversial, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna land my plane, but I'm gonna give my explanation to it. I don't think I'm a tough guy. I truly don't. I don't think it's nothing tough about me. I truly don't. And I'm saying that from the heart. Here's why. I ain't never seen a gorilla. I know they can't speak, y'all. I'm just saying.
Just they can't.
Have a conversation with another gorilla talking about I'm tough. I'm just a man. And as men alone, we are physical threats. It's just we're strong. You know what I mean? We're men, right? We can do things that women can't do. That's why we're able. We build skyscrapers. We build ships that float in the middle of the ocean. We build planes that fly in the sky. You know what I'm saying? We drill oil from 200 feet in the ground, 2 miles in the ground. We sleep on platforms in the middle of the fucking ocean that rock us. And we sleep like nothing can happen. So I think when it comes to that term, I just don't view myself as tough. I just view myself as a man. And as men, we're just naturally who we are. We're strong. We're naturally threats. And so the reason I say that is because I just don't naturally. I think that when a man feels he has to be tough, that's a feminine trait. Because when you feel you have to be tough, that's coming from a place of weakness or knowing you're weak as a man. Because how many times we done had a woman, I done had a woman every now and then, buck up to you. Now she knows she can't beat you up. Okay, I know she can't beat you up. But she's doing it. She's trying to be tough because she knows where she's weak at. You see what I'm saying? So to me, a tough nigga is a weak nigga.
So you saying that's an emotional trait?
Exactly. It's an
you.
emotional trait.
I figured deal that.
That's an emotional. That's emotion.
Yeah, I can.
You feel so hurt. You feel belittled. You feel like your manhood was attacked.
Listen.
So basically, tell him to
Hold
stop
on,
being a bitch.
I gotta let King go first. So I promised him he would go next. So just hold your thoughts.
No, I want to hear what Rich about to say.
Okay, my bad. Okay, Rich, go
Rich
ahead.
is about to rebuttal off of what
Listen. When you say that, man, when the niggas be going home talking about they tough, you know what that remind me of? Ain't nobody scared of your baby daddy but you, bitch. That's the only nigga he tough to. Because I'm going to let y'all know something. When you become an old man, you don't worry about being tough. You know why? Let me tell y'all why. Because we motherfucking dangerous. You worry about being tough all you want. I'm dangerous, nigga. You know what that means? You're not going to make it home. That means I'm going to shoot the shit out you, stab you, or cut you. I am not tough. I'm dangerous. That's what grown men is. You fuck with a grown man, you'll find out what dangerous is. Because they think being tough is something. But as a young man, that's all you got is the strength. So you try to be tough. But an old nigga,
I was tough as a young man, Rich. I don't think it's an age thing. I think it's a mentality thing.
Yeah.
I never thought I was tough. I mean, shit, you know me, Rich. I ain't never walk around with that tough guy.
Hey, there's a bear.
I was tough till I got.
Hey, hold on.
Walking around like that.
Does a bear have to tell you he's a motherfucking bear?
That's my whole point.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Around and find out, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now, let me add to Rich, right? Because it was another point that I was gonna make before I was gonna pass it to King. My apologies, King. But since Rich touched on it, this is the point that I was gonna use to land my plane as well. I know some guys that by the looks to some of us with our mentality, they would think that they would hurt them in a heartbeat and they'll fuck you up with one hand, one shot. Right? Also, there's a nerd somewhere right now that knows jujitsu, nigga. There's a nigga with glasses and a two-piece on that works in IT logistics that is a sharp shooter. And so I just wanted to add that that's how I was gonna land my plane, but Rich said it like, man, we're men. You just better just assume this nigga's dangerous. I don't care how he look, what he has on, how nerdy he looks, how he sounds, how thick his glasses is. You might want to respect a man just being a fucking man, because you just don't know what he might have in store for your motherfucking ass. So say that tough guy shit. Go ahead, King.
Yeah, I agree with all y'all on here, man. What you're saying, I'm gonna come at it since y'all said what y'all said and y'all pretty much explained it for sure, and I agree. I'm gonna come at it from a mental health point of view. You know what I'm saying? And I think that a lot of it, yes, that emotional stuff, and because there's whole generations that came before me that grew up in a two-parent household, a mom and a dad. But a lot of them motherfuckers didn't grow up with a hug from their dad or from the uncle or from their big brother. And they got that feeling of like, I gotta act tough from that age that they were all the way till they get adult, to where it turns like we look at it like, oh, they trying to be cool or whatever, this and that. And so I think the problem is like the words we're using, what makes it tough, or instead of like instilling like the principle inside of somebody, like the principle side, like being a good person, instead of trying to like make a motherfucker be this strong or whatever, this and that. And then also like shit, being a man, it takes a man to raise a man, you know. And sometimes with that man, there is tough love, but there's hugs, you know what I'm saying, to that little boy, you know what I'm saying. There's hugs, you know, like, hey, you know, to soften him up a little bit. He to feel, so he can feel that softness. He knows when he can turn it on and turn it off when you need to. So I think there's a lot of that went on in the generation before us, and I think there's a lot of that's going on from that crack baby generation 2 situation. They didn't have that, and we see a lot of bitch made punk ass niggas that act tough just to be acting tough. It's just dumb.
They ain't had that daddy or that uncle that's gonna nigga, you raise up try to be tough. They're gonna show you why you ain't tough, nigga.
Yeah, punch it down.
That's gonna humble the shit out your ass, boy.
And that's why I say let them go to jail and let them die off, because guess what? 50 years from now, we can only, I mean, how, you know, and I'm not talking about you, King, just in general, you know, at some point we got to let go of why we're here and make change. And I honestly think that the best way for us to make change is to let these motherfuckers die off and lock them up. Straight up.
Oh yeah, I agree 100%. That's why I went on the mental health side of saying, like, boys, like I'm dealing with the kids, third graders, like let's teach them how not to be, let's teach them what tough really is.
What not to do, Facts, man, for real. All right, man, we're gonna go to the next subject, man. Mute your mics.
At this point, I know Rock's sleepy. I know he's sleepy.
What was that?
Man, that shit was candy. Y'all niggas tripping.
He's sleepy.
Yeah.
That nigga's sleepy. He's sleepy, y'all.
No.
What kind of conversation can we have about that? that is complete stupidness.
If you laugh, you're going to hell.
Going straight to hell.
That should have been an icebreaker. That should have been an icebreaker.
That should have been an icebreaker.
So
yeah.
Here's the method behind my madness.
You wrong for that shit, nigga.
Basically.
And then y'all wonder why we don't have BET Hip Hop Awards, huh? This is the shit we talking about, huh?
So, but you remember I told you I don't blame the BET Awards. You know what I'm saying? These labels, they don't like what Troy said. They don't want superstars. They minimizing it. So here's my point. Here's the reason. Here's my method behind the madness. Are black people? Are we giving each other too much grace, bro? Like, come on, bro. You deaf? You a mute rapper? No, like, God damn.
In his mind,
we can't tell people no, nigga. Damn. But I'm gonna say this, Big Yogi. You know he was supported. There's a support system behind this shit, dog. Somebody said you can do it.
My boy got the glasses on.
I support it.
My boy got the glasses
on. I'm all the way with you, King. I support
it. It's a vibe.
Y'all gonna buy the record and listen to it. Get the fuck.
It's a whole vibe.
They lying like a motherfucker.
What was he saying? What did he say, King?
It's a vibe. You gotta feel
the vibe.
Play the song one more time.
Let me hear it one more time. Let me hear the vibe.
Please don't play that shit.
No. Let me hear the vibe, man. Let me hear the vibe. Come on, let me see the vibe. It's a
the
vibe.
vibe is nothing there to vibe.
Let me see the vibe.
I gotta find it, dog. Hold on.
MC Baba, right?
See?
That boy say
MC
ah.
It's a
I
whole
thought
vibe.
that's what I heard.
That's a vibe.
Y'all too old.
Y'all too old. You gotta catch the vibe.
Y'all can't hear it.
King,
get your ass out of here, Rich. We too old.
King, stop it. Rich, stop it. Y'all need to stop that shit. That is nonsense behavior, man.
Rich, he said ah.
And he really played it again.
Yeah.
That beat hard.
That nigga bust your ass. That nigga hard. Right?
I don't know why.
Hey, man. Hey.
Okay. I think I see a little bit more in it. So he can't talk.
Right?
He can't talk.
No, he can't talk.
Yeah.
He's deaf.
He
He's
can't
mute.
talk. He can't talk.
No, he can't. That's
Okay,
gonna be the whole record. First
Then-
Y'all
yeah.
gotta
Stop it,
y'all,
Then he cannot rap.
y'all gotta
I'm
learn.
sorry. He
Y'all
can't
gotta
do it.
learn to
That's not.
speak
It's
mute.
not supposed to be done. He got to go somewhere else.
You gotta understand mute. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's the language.
no one understands mute. No,
Yes,
no,
I did.
it's
Hey,
mute.
hold up.
If they
No,
played
I'm
that
help
shit
y'all.
in the jungles that you go in,
Hey,
you're gonna be like, oh
fuck
yeah, that
that.
shit a vibe.
Y'all
Get out of
laughing.
here, nigga. That shit a
Y'all
vibe,
laughing.
baby.
But Trust might know this or not, but it's a dude in our hood named Whoop. And he talk Whoop. I told y'all about that. It's just like that. Everything is Whoop. Say Whoop, Whoop the Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah.
Everybody know Whoop. He talks
So we
Whoop.
gonna go by. We gonna go by
And then we
13
got
songs
Moo
of
Moo.
him saying
You know
whoop the
Moo
whole
Moo?
song.
I heard
Moo
Moo. I heard
Moo.
Moo Moo. I heard Moo Moo.
There you go, Moo Moo at the store. We understand that shit because we grew up around him. That's fucked up.
We
But
grew
we
up
know,
around that.
yes, I know what Moo Moo be saying. I know what Wu
So
You don't know what that
you
nigga
can
saying.
legitimately tell me Boo Boo can say boo 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 boo, and you got the sentence.
Yeah, I know what he talking about.
Yeah. That nigga say, man, look out, woo. We go down to the woo, you know, get the woo.
No. You
That's
said look
different.
out,
Trust,
woo.
that's different.
You said look out, woo. You see that's the part right there you got right.
This nigga in his beatbox is killing me.
That's what he be talking about.
Let's go somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what Wu talking about.
Get the hell
I
out
know
of here.
what Wu talking about. Yeah. And Moo Moo, see, he started going Moo Moo, Moo Moo, Moo Moo, Moo Moo. And I know what she's saying. I ain't got $1. I got 50 cents. She's like,
I
okay.
need to be locked up.
Hey, Rich P Game, you understand what they saying because you've been around them from a long time. You don't understand
know what the fuck they
that
want.
nigga's saying.
I ain't understand what he's saying, but I understand what he's saying. You understand what I'm saying?
Hell
no, nigga.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
ride
My
down
bad.
on the aisle. He said he ride
Half
down
the
on the
time I
aisle.
understand.
You got
Half the
your
time I
thing.
understand what your ass saying.
See? Yeah, I like him. So, that's how you come in on the song.
So what was the song about, y'all?
This is hype.
Yeah.
Look, Squash, it was
Was that
about
the
him
sentence
spinning.
he said? It was hype.
It was
It was
about
a
him
vibe.
spinning the block.
Yeah.
Look, he said,
That's
don't find
what
your ass
Wu
in the block. His Don't jury, find your ass in the his backwood cause.
God damn. But the cold part
48.
too, how he know the shit jam?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's talk about that. He don't know shit. He ain't heard a goddamn thing.
Okay, Rock, it's time to go. Rock, it's time to go. Next topic.
Yeah. And they ain't heard shit.
Next topic, Rock. Next topic.
And they ain't heard shit. And he taking shit. You're right. You got
Hey, fellas. Hey, fellas, we just lost the March of Dimes.
Yeah, we like, oh god,
right now.
they go.
Everybody mute.
Yeah.
Speak for us is out of there.
Man, I can't make this shit up, dog.
Speakforus.org is not helping us out.
Damn, boy.
I don't know why I talk
That
to you.
nigga got me crying over here.
Yeah.
I don't know why I talk to you, nigga. Man.
Let's get out of here, Rock.
I don't know why.
How long, man? I'm looking for the video.
We fucked up, Rock.
Hey, Rock wrong for even playing this shit, man.
Rock wrong. He dead wrong, boy.
You know it.
I can't listen to I can't
Man,
listen to Hold up, nigga. You didn't play it once. You played it twice, nigga.
Yeah. It was
It's a
jamming.
vibe. It's a vibe, Yogi. I'm telling you.
It's a vibe, Yogi.
All right, man. Mute your mic.
I don't know.
Mute your mics.
Bring that motherfucker. Let me do the top. Spit it on. Let's do it. Hey, welcome to Summer Hill. Hey, welcome to Carolina, Georgia. Come on. This is mine. I'm gonna take a little break. Hold on. I'll see you in 30 minutes.
right, before we talk about it, that's again I have to commentate for the audience. That's a rapper, a known popular rapper out of Atlanta called YFN Lucci. He recently, a few months ago, he got out of jail. He beat a case where he was looking at 100 years. The case was a RICO. It was murder, robbery, gang activity. Basically, while he was in prison, he got attacked twice by allegedly, even though I'd say this fucking fact is already proven. It's in court records. By goddamn me, Young Thug Gang,
YSL,
and basically he did I think 3 years. Now, what's crazy about this is like if you never put that camera on him, you would have thought it was Michael Jackson they was looking at and shit, all them people. I live out here, so I did know some people. I do know some people, and they told me about it. They say it was around 2,000 people. I seen some other footage of it. I just showed y'all that one. The mind-boggling part about it to me is have we as some people become fake niggas? Like the reason why I say that is because one of the charges, and it's on video, this is actual facts. There's nothing to dispute about it, is in the engagement when they were in this gang fire and this shooting stuff, his homie got shot. And he didn't instantly die. Of course, he's dying. If you get shot, you're dying. Don't mean you're actually gonna die. And he basically, and this is on video, this is not allegedly, he opened the door and threw his best friend out of the car and he got away. And he died. He bled out. So I just find it mind-boggling how someone who threw their friend who was shot out of the vehicle instead of taking him to a hospital, they threw him out and left him to die, and he died, and he fought the case. Of course, millions of dollars later, he beat the case, and he gets celebrated by thousands. What's your thoughts on that? King, I'm going to let you go first.
I can add some more context to that, though.
Okay, go for it.
He actually didn't beat it. He actually got a lesser
he
charge that came out.
Yeah,
he on paper. Because what happened was
why
he so celebrated is all he had to do was say, yeah, that was Young Thug and them that did this. And they would have had a slam dunk over there on him, and he would have did this. But he stole silent. Because you remember Woody was talking about he shot up a nigga mama. That's who they shot up, Lucci now. That's the barber shop and all that. That's why he celebrated, because he really didn't hold his tongue. He didn't say nothing. And where you see him on that car, is where he threw that nigga out. He went parked the car that they killed him in, that Escalade, is parked right there, like a monument. He made a monument right there. That's where they was. So that's what's going on.
I knew all that, but I didn't think that was, but that's
that's basically.
Still, King, what's your thoughts on this whole thing? The fact that he celebrated after doing this shit.
Man, I really don't have any thoughts on it too much. I don't know too much about the cat other than what Rich just said and what you had said, and I kind of
that's enough. That's enough to give us perspective on it.
Yeah, I kind of turned my radars off after I heard that story of him throwing somebody out. So whatever he's doing now, it's expected of the culture, to celebrate the guy coming out of jail instead of the guy going into college. So yeah.
All right, Russ, hold on, Rich. We gotta take turns. Nigga, you acting like the kid full of that candy.
Okay. I am for that candy.
Yeah, boy. Go ahead, Trust.
When you hearing something like that, like he threw his shot partner out the car and he got away, I know that kind of sound fucked up when somebody's saying something like that, you know what I mean? But I know I done been shot at, you know what I'm saying? And I know when you being shot at, the first thing clicking in your mind is survival. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I really don't want to judge him too much on that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because we went there, bullets could have been flying, and you know all type of shit going on. You know, it's war basically shit you getting shot at. So I don't really want to judge him too much on that. But what I can say though is we celebrate bullshit. We constantly say, well, at this point, it's just a thing now with us. You know what I'm saying? The shit we put on the pedestal is nonsense. You know, gangsterism, thugging, selling dope. You know, pimping hoes, running the street. That's what we celebrate. That's what we celebrate. And I'm not gonna play the angel in the situation, because I know me as a young nigga coming up, that's who you look up to in the neighborhood. You look up to that nigga who done came up, he on foes now. Oh yeah, you know, such around the corner, that boy, he sitting on them bricks now. You know, you look up to this type of shit, you know what I mean? And at this point, I don't really know what we can do. If there's anything I can do to help, you know, us get away from it, I'm willing to throw whatever I got to throw in to do it. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, we up shit creek without a paddle when it comes to that, man. You know, because it's damn near embedded in it.
Right.
Embedded in it. You know, you even see videos of little kids, man, 5, 6 years old. Fuck the police. Woo, we out here, we thugging. They got the little niggas holding the money up, got the pussy at the cuss, all type of shit, man.
And you know, Trust, before I go to quality, you know, that's what's so crazy about it, because it really goes to show you that, you know, like even if a child is raised in a single mom home, you know what I'm saying, it really just shows you it goes to parenting. Because you know, we was raised in the hood, and we grew up. I never idolized them niggas. I never did. I never like, and I think that's where the disconnect is. It's like, and I'm actually adding to what you're saying. I'm agreeing with everything you're saying. Like, man, how does it become a part of the fabric of our identity to be the worst things in life or the worst examples in life? You know, I think that's what the fucked up part is. That's where the damage begins. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to be them niggas. Man, I looked it up to Muhammad Ali and Michael Jordan. The only rapper I looked it up to was Tupac, but that was solely based off his music itself, the words. Because Pac did preach he did rap about a lot of real shit. Unfortunately, his lifestyle didn't ain't that crazy how these rappers is different. His lifestyle didn't reflect necessarily a lot of his music. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's crazy, because it's like, but even when he died, I was hurt, but I was wise enough to know as a youngster, you know what? I was mad at Pac when he died. Because I was mad at Pac, because I'm like, Pac, you shortchanged me, nigga.
Yep.
You did me bad, bro. You fucked over me, dog.
Yep.
Because you got caught up in that bullshit trying to be a thug. When nigga, I was listening to you. You was telling me not to be there. Telling me don't do that.
Yep. And I feel like he died before he can even turn a new leaf on that. He left a lot on the table, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, Pac was a young man. Pac was what, 25, 26?
Yep.
He died at 27, I think, 25, I think. Yeah.
I think it was 25, man.
Yeah, 25, 1997. 1997. I graduated that year. Uh-huh.
Damn, you old.
I ain't old, nigga. I'm alive.
No, I'm just
I don't.
All right,
man, I just want to say this, bro.
Okay, go ahead, Big Yo.
I ain't never been the kind of person to look up to a nigga, man. I don't give a fuck what you doing. like man. So the thing about me, like being the youngest of my peoples, is I get to sit back and watch a lot of my siblings. You know what I'm saying? What to do, what not to do. I ain't never looked up to no rapper. Man, you niggas can't do nothing but for me and no given moment. You know what I'm saying? And for him to be celebrated like that, he did some whole ass shit like push his friend out of a car. Man, how do you look up to that fuck shit, man? I like come on. And I'm not gonna sit up here and make like, cause I ain't gonna lie. Lucci got a couple of songs I know. What I'm saying I jam too,
I'm
but
a
like,
fan.
yeah, man. But like to sit up here and to be out there screaming, nigga, that's gay to me. A man, yeah, nah, I'm not doing all that, bro. But you know, that's like y'all said, that's in our DNA, man. They
Yeah.
looking up to that fuck shit.
Yeah, man.
Black
You know.
culture is trash. Rock voice. Hey man, with this beatbox though, man, guys.
Now listen.
Y'all asked me to get it.
Now listen.
Go ahead, man.
You gotta realize we like the losing culture, because you gotta realize this the same culture and the same people that was waiting for Big Meech to come home. For what? We made a thing of Big Meech coming home, free Big Meech. Why? He out and what? You know what I'm saying? We don't celebrate the wins. We
Exactly.
celebrate the losses, and that's bad. But that started because we love Scarface, the movie. We love going against, and we just fantasize about this shit, man, and it's not real. You know what I'm trying to say? By the time you look up and see what's really going on, it's too late. But growing up like him, I believe he's celebrating the hood because he might have spread that money around in the hood. You don't get celebrated like that in the hood unless you done did some shit. He done bought people some shit and fed, and he done do something to where they respect him enough like that. And that's the superstars we see in the hood, them niggas. And the young niggas strive to be them niggas. And then them niggas strive to be them niggas. And that's how this cycle go. You know what I'm saying? Because if a dude's successful in the hood and he a lawyer, he not staying over there. That nigga downtown the high rise. So how that youngster gonna see him to look up to him? He not seeing that. But the nigga who every time you come to the store slides you a $5 and say, hey, go and get you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? The same nigga that say, here you go, here go a little something. He your hero because he giving you something. He actually doing stuff. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think you should be if we start being our kids' heroes, start doing stuff where they could see us, you know what I'm saying? Because like me, I didn't have no niggas I looked up in the hood. My big brother was the cleanest nigga, had the Corvette, had money. So I come from a family like that. You know what I'm saying? They might have looked at me. I always was most popular in school and this. So I didn't know nothing else but that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't kind of get a chance to look up. I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? When niggas thought about rapping, I was trying to get in it. When niggas was breakdancing, I was breakdancing. When they playing football, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fighting after school, I'm doing it. When crack hit, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like I just strive to always be doing stuff. And you know, your heroes are your heroes is your hood, you know. That's just what it is.
One of the reasons why I'm so glad that my mentality, and I don't know why it existed in me, right? I might know some of the reasons, I might know why. But I didn't just look at one side of the situation, right? Like sometimes it seems like a lot of us are just looking at, oh, he making money, he got a nice car, and that's cool. I get it, because I was impressed by that stuff too. But I also saw how my cousin was giving head to everybody in the cafeteria to buy crack. That hurt me. So when I look at these niggas that's making money and buying cars, I'm also seeing what my cousin doing to get crack that's making them the money to get there. I didn't find no honor in that. That wasn't cool to me. I was like, you know what I do? I like how man, them rims clean, man, that ride clean. But then I see that, and I'm like, I don't want to do that, bro. Now I end up doing it, but again, I paid the ultimate. I paid not the ultimate. I paid the price for that. I told Trust before. Remember, I told the Trust one time. I said, man, I would have nightmares of the people I sold drugs to. I would see they little children crying because they ain't got no food because they mama done bought drugs. And maybe I just had my conscience was so powerful on me. It had such a profound influence on me that it was enough for me to be like, this ain't it, man. It's not it, dog. And this goes back to why I say let them die and lock them up, because if other guys who were like me that did end up doing the same thing never seen or had a I got a heart moment, or this is wrong moment, or I'm hurting for doing this, or my heart don't feel good, man, y'all die. That's demon shit to me. You don't care that this woman has sold the money that she's supposed to buy her kids baby milk for to give to you so you can go buy rims and trick at the strip club?
Yeah, it don't matter.
But like Rich say, we ready to go to a concert and spend money to a concert for a man who put crack in a nation full of we fucked up, man.
But you know, this by design. This ain't by accident. This by design. It's other choices and chances you could take, but hey, this was the route a lot of us took, and it was successful. You know what I'm saying? I wish we knew what to do with it. I wish we knew what to do with the money we made, because at a point in time, niggas was successful. In them 80s, all the way to them down to the 2000s, niggas out here living. It's some niggas that's really.
I don't know what
I'm talking
about successful, but they was not successful.
Well, I'm talking about. I know some players they left the game 30 years ago, and they still busting open hundreds. I'm talking about them LA niggas. They made some nice passes, man, to where they living a real good lifestyle and ain't got to do nothing. I'm just saying. I wish a lot.
So you know a successful drug dealer that lived and had a whole career and never got caught up and alive.
Yeah, you know him too. Rap a lot. Lil J, that's your man. Goddamn, that ain't hard. That's the number one answer.
No. You're not
That's
hearing
the number one man.
No. Hold on. You're not hearing me. You're hearing me, but you're not listening. Successfully had a career as a drug dealer, nothing else.
Yes.
Lil
James was not hard. That's the easiest one.
To me. Do anybody understand what I'm saying? Can anybody process
what you saying? Well, what you saying? Like, okay, just sold drugs and didn't transition into something else.
Thank you.
Your money gonna make you do that, man. You gotta remember, AZ, the nigga from Paid in Full. I said Lil J.
He. Am I losing my mind? Do y'all not understand what I'm saying? Do you know a successful drug dealer who sold drugs and retired being a drug dealer and lived and didn't go to jail?
You think Rap a Lot Records bought him that Island of Beliefs? You think he got in boxing because Ghetto Boys was a superstar group?
Like a motherfucker.
That ain't the place. I'm not transitioning.
No.
He took that money. He took that money and did something with it.
Jay transitioned, bro. He transitioned. What he mean by he transitioned? He took that money and did something else with it that made him more successful. What Rock is saying is a nigga that sold drugs from point A to point Z, and that's all that they did, and they're retired now and happily ever after.
Lil J and them niggas in California. Once again,
they're out there. They're out there. They just ain't talking. They don't want to.
No, I'm telling them who. Because when you look up if you look up Lil J money, it's not gonna add up with no business that he got. That's why they be fucking with him. I'm just saying. What product he got that you know that would buy Island in Belize? I'll wait. I just wait. That nigga had
Rick,
he had exotic. He had, I know, that's cool. He had exotic car lot at 18. I'm just curious. I'm not knocking it.
First of all,
I'm down with it. I'm all the way with it. Number one fan.
This is not a Jay Prince conversation.
All accusations.
Let's talk about it. First of all, I thought I was bad at math, but clearly I'm better in math than Rich. Okay, let's get that fucking clear. First of all,
I need to see that proof.
Let me know when you're done.
No, I just want to see the proof. You say you're better in math. I just want to see this proof.
Y'all niggas are funny.
First of all, this man have a catalog of almost 2,000 records, many of which still get sampled and played, even just for Halloween alone. Okay. Second of all, this fucking man has some of the best boxers in the fucking world that generates millions every time it's a fucking fight. Third of all, this nigga he literally 10, 12 years ago created one of the biggest fucking rap artists in the history of the fucking game. But let me continue.
Who is that?
Drake.
Drake.
I do it. I just want to see.
But let me continue. When I say name a successful drug dealer who, again, I'm regurgitating what Big Yogi tried to explain, is a person who was a drug dealer from point A in his life, of beginning selling drugs, to point Z in his life, retiring selling drugs and nothing but selling drugs, and lived and didn't go to jail.
No.
AZ. Paid in full.
Yeah, AZ.
I can name them. I'm just not seeing
AZ.
I was into the drug code. AZ.
It don't matter what point it is he did.
I'm just telling you, AZ. AZ, man. I can tell you. AZ.
But then we wonder why these YNs don't want to fucking hear us. Because we end up talking stupid. And we leaving them blank. Subconsciously, we still glorifying the bullshit. Why do you have to make it a point, Rich, to name? Oh, I know a bunch of motherfuckers every time.
Because you asked me. Be careful what you ask. You act like you don't know that. When you ask, you will receive. That's all. If you don't ask, you won't receive. You asked me on Front Street, so I delivered to you on Front Street, not the sidewalk.
So y'all listen to Rich. Don't
have to listen to me.
Structure to build generational wealth, and hey, you can retire successfully being a drug dealer.
Now, if that's what he want to say,
it'll make your head spin.
I never said that. I never dreamed of saying
take that goddamn box from him.
Yeah, man. That man, he say no family structure, be a drug dealer. Who you gonna sell the drugs to? Ain't no crackheads out there in 2025.
Oh my God! How does he come up with the shit he say?
Well, I don't see no crackheads. Shit. I just asked the question. He the one said, "Don't do shit, sell drugs and retire." I say, how? Ain't no.
But that's an anomaly. AZ is an anomaly.
Paulie, you got to figure out this T-shirt.
I'm not talking about a number. I'm not talking about a number.
This thing is gone, man.
AZ is an anomaly, bro.
They gone.
Hey, what y'all be doing this here shit? Moving the goalpost. He just moved to say he a number. He say name one, and I named it. Now they say he a number. Just move the goalpost.
You would go against logic when a motherfucker disagree with you. Me telling him, me and Big Yogi saying and Trust saying that's an anomaly is not moving the goalpost. It is. You cannot use an anomaly to base your point on a general topic, nigga.
Most of
Who
made that rule?
Basically, with AZ being rich. Basically, with AZ being an anomaly. Listen, basically, with AZ being an anomaly, bro, means that shit is gonna happen. That shit is not gonna happen every fucking time. He is the one person.
You asked for one. This whole part was about finding the one. That's what he says. Get the one. I gave him the one.
Oh my God!
I gave him one. Remember he said that earlier. You find you one.
You
just
dumb
need to do
shit.
it one time. He said that.
Rich, stop embarrassing yourself. The world is watching you, nigga.
How am I embarrassed myself? You the one got your blood pressure up. My blood pressure fine.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yogi, now this man said I'm embarrassed.
In your face.
Earlier, didn't he say you find you one time married, you be one woman,
what
and
the fuck
one
does that have to do with selling drugs, you ignorant motherfucker?
I showed.
Oh wow!
I showed you one. That's what I'm saying. One. I showed him
the
one.
topic of the show, nigga. That was what I was saying in that particular conversation, nigga. How the fuck you equating being a successful drug dealer to fucking making marriage important in a black man's life?
Because drugs and marriage go hand in hand. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I said one.
All I'm gonna
the
say
thing
is,
about it, the thing about it is, Rock.
All I'm gonna say is this:
your
the
mind
world is watching, and one thing I can say, even when I'm quote unquote right or wrong, I ain't saying no crazy shit like Rich be saying. You gotta be mindful of this shit.
Why you don't say women? Why you always say woman? I just want to know that reason. Why you never say women?
That's how I talk, nigga. Where you originally from?
I didn't. It's not aggressive. I just asked, brother. Why you say woman instead of women? That's what I'm saying. Because women is plural, like all the women.
Well,
when you say woman, that's what I just. I'm not. I asked a question. What did I derail? I asked the question.
This nigga would derail every conversation.
But hey, man, be glad he's saying woman because normally they bitches and hoes.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I just didn't know, was there a reason behind it? Because most people say women, and he say woman all the time. I say, I'm gonna ask him.
Watch
that.
this.
Just
Can I ask you a question? Who goes off topic the most?
I do. You ain't gotta ask no fucking shit about that. What about the dog? Let's talk about the dog. Since we won't get off topic. What a dog, man.
Hey, what's the dog shit y'all talking about? I'm lost in the sauce on that one.
That's the point.
Was that a show I missed, nigga?
That's the point. That is the point. See, that's what I'm saying about when you were saying about the one and shit. You gotta have a brain that can keep up. He was hollering, find the one woman, one this. Then he said, give me the one person. I gave him the one person. He said, that's our anomaly. And I just said, hey, that's just the one I gave you. So that's all I'm saying. I don't understand that. That is
Right there. With this big box, bro. Hey, Rock, go put that back up, man.
He got his practice. He just got to practice, man. That's all.
Bless his heart.
No, he hit the balls over where they supposed to be. He was just unexpected.
Bless his heart. Bless his heart. He gonna get it together one day. He gonna get it together. He gonna learn how to think.
But I'm sure we all understand selling drugs is a dead end road.
Yeah, ain't nobody out there buying no drugs.
Yeah. We all understand selling drugs.
That's dead.
You know what I mean?
Hey man, get you a job, find that one woman, and just
that
live
is
your
that
life,
one.
Man.
That one.
The wealthiest people are people with family structure.
And they the ones that they get caught on the kissing cam hugging another woman, and you the CEO of a fucking company. That's what's happening. Yeah, come on. Let's talk about it. If you're gonna talk about peanut butter, let's talk about jelly. God damn it. Ain't nobody hurt me. Man, I'm just a realist. I'm just showing you.
Rich, when it comes to women, he's so negative.
That wasn't negative. That was not negative. That happened. That happened.
You look for negative shit when I can't even be positive because you fuck it up throwing in negative shit.
You the negative person right now. You see how negative he is right now?
Say you the negative person right now.
He's negative Nancy over there. We are. Everybody here calm and chill.
Nah, don't put everybody in your shit. Because at the end of the day, look at the end of the
crazy, man. This is all night.
Nah, I always gotta be a challenge between Rich talking and everybody else. The only reason why I'm challenging you because shit, I have to, because if I don't shut up, you ain't gonna shut the fuck up.
Excuse me.
All I want to know what happened to the dog. Once we figure that out, we gonna get it
Bro, this
together.
nigga
What
is
happened to
stupid,
the
man.
dog? That's all I need to know.
I agree
What
with him,
happened
man.
to
I
the
love
dog?
my dog, man. Fuck that.
See,
I
that what
agree
happened to
with
the
him.
dog.
With my dog, man.
No,
Yeah,
hey,
just had.
I'm gonna stand on business. We're gonna have some type of structure in the chaos. The chaos gotta have order in the chaos, and every time I'm gonna get on his ass. I don't know what, I'm just keeping it a bean.
That's what.
This
That's
motherfucker
what.
is a loose cannon. He too
I,
loose.
That's rich, man.
I
He
ain't
ain't gonna
said that
stop
out
And
though.
I'm gonna get
loud.
more
I'm
structure.
not saying nothing out
He
loud.
need
So
structure,
that
my
means
nigga.
y'all gonna keep doing this. Accountability for the both of y'all. That just means y'all gonna keep doing
I
this.
got way more.
That-
The only time I lose structure is when this motherfucker going crazy.
See, that's crazy, ain't it? And I ain't even losing
You
structure.
can't allow somebody
That's
else
the
to make
problem.
you do stuff.
You are lost structure, nigga. That's what you are, nigga.
I'm struck. Listen, let me.
You the Eiffel Tower, nigga.
See, by myself. See,
Nah,
you see
man,
that?
that's the world's greatest nigga.
That's what I'm trying. That's all
You
you
ain't
have to
lying.
understand. That's what you
Nah,
have to
but with that
understand.
said, we're gonna get out of here. But before we go, look, young black men, focus on your goals and priorities in life, and make sure all you need is that one woman. You need to build family structure to genuinely to bring wealth, generational wealth. Okay, we got enough single women and single men. Everybody out here hoeing. We got to stop that shit. Also, selling drugs is not a successful career. You're gonna most likely die, end up in jail or prison. Okay,
for sure.
That's the fact. We out.
Young